bop. No, that's fine. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I am here. I think I'm here and ready to go. How are we today? Let's see. Last minute decision. Gotta love those. Those are always fun. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. So. It was Connor. Oh, hell, or fucking Takun's looking at the killing floor footage on who stole his kills. We're gonna get there. Let's see. Hi, Yin. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Hellspawn. Let's see who else is here. Jillian. Hi, Jillian. Welcome back. Let's see. Hell's here. We got the best Digimon. Everyone says we got the best Digimon. We got the best Digimon. Everyone says we have the best Digimon. You will never seen better Digimon than mine. Welcome, and let's see. We got somebody. I think that's somebody new. Caleb, welcome. Welcome, Caleb. Welcome to the stream. We are starting up right now. I mean, those Hell on Earth runs were hella scuffed. Yeah, they were. They were really bad. All right. Well, everyone's pouring in here real quick, so I think we will just start loading up the game. And we will continue on our chapter 13. We're gonna get this. Hold on, loud noises. Pending. There we go. What's it called? I was gonna say words that I can't remember. Patent pending. I don't remember. Okay. What are we doing? Why am I here? Who am I? Joe Biden. Do they have the bets? Do they have the best? Did you see? The very best? Did you see? You've never seen better did you see than this. Absolutely not. I guarantee you, we have the finest of anime waifus money can buy. Pokemon, don't even know what that is. Digimon is where it's at. Those are the questions I ask myself every time I wake up. Yep, there you go. We have the best. No one has better Digimon than us. Fucking hell. We almost got to level up last time. Factually, they have no Digimon. Very true. They only look like women. Women. That proves it. Women are, in fact, not real. I never knew that. If I became an astronaut, I'd be the first man on the sun, and I will survive because it's me. Hey, Flame. What's going on, Flame? How many have the goth girl fishnet pudge? I haven't. You know what? I don't think we've had any of those yet. Dark Beastmon. I don't know who. I haven't heard of Dark Beastmon. Let's see. Who do we have? I can't really look at very many. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the. I haven't seen any goth girls. I don't know if this counts as goth. This probably counts as punk, I'd imagine. Let's see. We had Lilam. That's not it. Is that a man? I forget if this is a man or not. He looks like a man. I don't know. He just looks like that. He looks like a Twinkie femboy. That's my expert opinion on the matter. I can't really look at any much Digimon. I don't think we really have. We have a little bit of fish. We have a little bit of knee socks right here. However, she's got thinner legs. That's fine. We will find us a digital goth girl. It's only a matter of time. No idea. I have zero clue on what clothes are. Clothes or skin. Yeah. I just got Lilithmon earlier today. She's a goth mommy. Lilithmon? Is that champion? Let's see. Maybe I haven't seen this one yet. Or was that Lilithmon? Or is that the one I looked at? That's Lilamon. You can't use the hard R for Lilla. It's Lilla. Use the hard R. That's racist. It's a mega? Okay, well then I don't... I probably don't have it then. because I don't have access to many megas yet. We just kind of are getting into that space where we can get more megas. What's up, my Lilla? Exactly. That was the joke. All right. Everybody's shuffled in now, so we're gonna start. However, I'm gonna show off my Christmas tree because that's the reason that we weren't gonna stream today. So I'll show off my Christmas tree. It is Christmas here. I know not all parts of the world celebrate Christmas, but here in America, we love expensive things and decorating dead trees. This one's fake, but yes, we have a wonderful, wonderful tree. Absolutely fantastic. We had a good time. Happy Chimbrel. Lady Devilmon's Mega? Well, we're gonna have to get to her. We'll get to her, I promise. But yeah, we had a good little Christmas. Good little Christmas tree setup. We love Christmas. All right. Then let us start our Cybersleuthing journey because we have much to do, not much time to do it. And we have to, I think it was Onyx we have to get to level 30 to evolve again. Nice tree. Thanks, Hell. We like doing a family tree every year, so we always buy ornaments every year and just add to the collection. My roommate lost the Christmas tree in the laundry room today. Very proud of her. Wait, how does your roommate lose a Christmas tree in the laundry room? This sounds like extra steps that I didn't know. Think I'm lazy around like an ordinary cat, don't you? I'll have to know. He is a cat. Pete is a cat. I knew he was a cat. He says he's a cat. That keeps the sofa warm and important work. Doesn't matter. No. Do you gonna tell me what we're doing? Did I get a job last time? Keywords. No. Profile. Okay, we have no case. Shit. I don't know what we're doing. Unless there is a really big laundry room where you have a Lego Christmas tree that's smaller. Yeah. She somehow forgot to turn on the light. I just know she came and asked for help after searching for a while. Great. What do we do next? We're on chapter 13 still. I have no idea. It's not giving me any answers. Digimon Cybersleuth chapter 13. Finally beat Hacker's Memory. I made a grown man cry. That the ending? That's great. Fantastic. All right, chapter 13. He says you should have a nap on the sofa. If you go near him on the opposite side. Oh, okay, so we have to go take a nap with the cat? Well, I would have never fucking guessed that shit. Let's take a break. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I woke up in the digital world. God, these dreams of mine of slipping out of my body. Where am I? Well, let's just keep going forward for now. I like how I'm so easygoing with this. Hey, Zekter, look up Betsumumon. No spoilers, chat. Do I even need to know? Alright, hold on. Digimon. Let's see. Betsumon. This is just a cat. That's a weird Digimon. That's a weird Digimon. I don't understand him. I also found out I'm getting Cards Against Humanity expansion pack for Christmas. I just got not 100% sure which one, but it's likely the Jew. There's a specific Cards Against Humanity that just like, yeah, let's put a whole bunch of Jewish stuff in it. That's funny. Gatamon's weird twin removed uncle. That sounds about right. Let's see. But yeah, the big game hunters were going to trash killers nobody knew. Take them in. Got it. Yeah, we just sucked at it, Takun. We just were really bad. Is that Ogremon? The medic? Medic! If it was written by Jews too, funny part is my roommate's getting it for me is Jewish. So he's just like, hey man, I love memes and all, and I want you to make fun of me. I'm gonna get you the Jewish Cards Against Humanity. That's the equivalent of, I don't know, is that the equivalent of, is there a black version of Cards Against Humanity? Now I need to know. That'd get awkward real quick. That'd be funny though. It's always good when you can make fun of yourself. If you can make fun of yourself, then nobody can, what's it called? Nobody can control you if you can make fun of yourself. That's the words I'm trying to use. And that's what I believe. Take nothing seriously. Get in fight with strangers over memes. God, I love memes. Okay, we got my poop back. We're going to shoot him. I just wish there was more jokes about orphans. Well, you know what they say about orphans. They were kind of forgotten about. Poor orphans. You're an orphan. Were you the orphan, Jillian, that you told? Fucking hell. I remember somebody told me they were orphaned. Was that you, Jillian? Because I do remember a past conversation about it. That was likely you? Okay. There's thousands of orphan jokes. Like, what's it called? If I beat up the orphan kid, he can't tell his parents or some shit like that. I know that's a dark humor joke, but that's one that I remember. That's one of the dark humor jokes I remember. Ah, shit, we went the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Wee. Oh, we made it. Did we go inside Pete? Are we inside Pete? That'd be weird. Get into fight with people on the internet that think using the insect glaive is gay. Technically, the insect glaive is pole dancing with a bug. Technically. I love flying around like a beautiful flying bitch, except when they ruin the insect glaive in Wilds. Now I'm angry. At least we had the consent to enter him? Oh, God. I don't know, it just kind of slipped in when we were sleeping, you know? It just kind of happens. Hey, sorry I'm late, but look, I brought food just like you asked. What the fuck? Fuka, hooray, hurry up. Hey, wait, your turn. Lecky, you're soon enough. All right, come on, Nunu. Your food is always so tasty, Fuka. Why is her name Fuka? Most insects don't care about consent. Fair. Well, yeah, the insect kingdom is kind of weird. Like, the praying mantis, what's it called? The praying mantis, I know, eats the male's head after it's done having sex. Talk about the worst way to go. What? Or is it the best way to go? It's just like, as soon as you finally get to do the sex, you get your head ripped off. That sounds awful. Insects are weird, man. Jeez, you two are always such pigs. I want to play with Fuka once we're done eating. Yeah, let's play. I want to say a joke, but the fictional character in question is a child. Lolly's fine. Say your joke. Say your joke. It doesn't matter. It's fiction. If it's fiction, anything's a go in fiction. Hey, wait. I want to cough. Nunu, you don't have to rush. Take it slow. What are we witnessing? What are we witnessing? A dream. Were we inside Pete? Was that a dream, or were we inside Pete? You're awake. You've got a new case to solve. Stop sunbathing like a cat and check the board. Something tells me we slipped inside Pete. There's the new one. Help my sister. Masarino. Uano. Where's Uno? Oh, guess we'll figure that out. Since Kyoko's not around, I went ahead and took the case for her. Pete, you're supposed to be a kitty. You're not supposed to do people things. Don't look at me like that. I can answer the phone and do emails as well as anyone else. Where are your hands? Wait, what do you mean she's a Fuda confirmed? Who said that? I never said that. Don't look at me like that. I can answer the phone. Yeah, our client's name is OK Masarune, and he wants us to help his sister. I think that's it. And she just entered him though. Yeah, but Loco doesn't like butt stuff. That's a good enough for you. I don't really get why you don't need to know more, but work is work, so I'm good. Anyway, he's sent to visit him in Yuno, where he'll explain what he wants more. Hey, I feel like a real detective through this sort of stuff. Where the hell is Yuno? Also, I think we have Digilutions that we can deal with before we go. So, yep, we got this as well. Train the Digimon. Oh, well, hit the wrong button there. Let's see, what do we have as options? Angelwomon, nothing yet. Tailmon, nope. No, Rose is not there yet. Ankyomon is ready to finally DNA Digivolve. Okay. We're gonna DNA Digivolve with, what's his call? What's his name again? Angelmon. Okay. Consume Angemon for DNA Digilution. All right, here we go. Yeah! That's cool. That is a man. Sakoyomon. Yeah, that's cool. He's an angel thing. Learn skills have exceeded the maximum. Please reduce the number of skills to 20. Oh, I have to choose to which ones to get rid of. All right, heavy strike. Let's see, what other things does he have? Anything awful? I don't know. Let's not. I don't. What type are you? I don't even know. Regular heal, I suppose. Match rush. There we go. Can he evolve again? Oh, he can. And we have the AB requirements for any of them, so that's fun. So now we just have a big man. And now Onyx can turn back into Lady Devilmon. And we should have enough ABI to DNA Digivolve later. Hey, Okama. There we go. 79! That's such a piss! That is so piss ass! Fuck you, game! Fuck you! Oh, that's so gay. Alright, we have to Digivolve one more fucking time. Back to cat. Now next time we'll be able to DNA Digivolve. Let's see, we have the poop. None of that shit. Rosemont. Nope, you're fine. I think everybody else here is fine. Any, like... Okay, we got some, like, Digilutions we haven't seen. So that's good news. Gotta grind a bit more. Yep, 79 is pain, man. It's a pain. What in the hell? Catch Mamiomon. 777. Prevents sleep. Well, that's... okay. Evolves into Justicemon. Okay, back to Starmon. Because you're weird. The top option for Devamon is Lilithmon. Gotcha. Electmon. I guess he can be Black Garugamon. What does he evolve into? Anything cool? Anything something we don't have? Okay, we'll keep that for now. Frigimon can turn into Angelwomon, which is weird. We have... Oh, we need to... Oh, that's right. I remember. We're trying to get ABI up on this dude. Because we want to turn him back into Tokomon. 26 ABI. And we need to get a total of fucking 80. Jesus Christ. Okay. Woodmon. No. Seedramon, nothing. Well, what does Seedramon evolve into? What is that? That looks cool. Maybe, I don't know. Nothing here. Veedramon. We're still trying. Oh, we have to get Cam to 25 for him. I should do that real quick. Koromon Blue. He also needs Cam to 25. You're fine. Savior Hackmon. Oh, hey, Clint. Clint consumes another mug of hot coffee with tofu and spring onions for breakfast. No, that was soap. That was soap. The best thing that puts me off of Digimon games is the sheer amount of grind I have to do. Yeah. I mean, I've always been a fan of grinding games. It's not a bother to me. I kind of enjoy them. All right, we got a new one. Hey, Cobra. The black Agumon and Gabumon lines are virtually identical, except for a few moves at the obviously the black appearance. That, I think, is a Dragon Digimon of the... yeah, I guess we'll figure that out. We got another evolution, though. What we got? That is a... Chirinamon. That's cool. Chirinamon. He can evolve into Metal Garugamon. Wow. Fucking, he needs 80% cam, 50% oh shit, he can't do shit. He has to, damn. Well, you got stuck, man. You gotta go back. I'm happy Time Stranger did away with the ABI. Well, yeah, this is an annoying system, I gotta say. I've dealt with my fair share of annoying systems, but this is definitely one of the worst ones. Alright, so Veedramon needs 25 cam, and Koromon needs 25 as well. How we doing here? Nothing. Whale Man. Duramon. Cannon Beamon. Greymon. Has a new evolution I haven't seen yet. Alright. Chinomon can evolve into a Royal Knight, which should be the third option. Gotcha. What we got? I know you kinda. Megadramon. Genocide attack. Okay. We're committing atrocities. That's cool. Oh, and then you evolve into Machine Dramon. We can do Machine Dramon. I think we can actually... Oh, we can do everything. Okay, so you're fine how you are. Wizardmon. Nothing on you. Skull, Marimon. I think that's it. We just need to give 25 cam to the other two Nimrods. So is it this one? No, it is the second one. He has a brother called Gigadramon. That's funny. All right, this guy needs... Well, no, we need to switch up the food. Switch food. Big meat. 5? Yeah, that's 11. I guess we're only doing one. Oh, Cam's 25 now. I don't think we have enough meat to do the other one. Let's see. Luke Horomon, Digivolve to... I think Shinramon evolves into Kentasarumon. That's a words. Oh, okay. That must be what Veedramon evolves into. Arrow Veedramon. Yeah, I bet you that's what he was supposed to evolve into. Yeah, it was. Well, I guess that works. I guess you can evolve into Cyberdramon for the fuck of it. I don't know. He can evolve into 2 things that we have the requirements for. So, well, that's fine. You can be that. Let's see. Arrow V-Dramon. He's kind of cool. I've always liked the Vmon. I don't know what his Mega is, though, so that'll be fun to see. Let's see. ABI has to be fucking 80. Well, I guess it should have been the other one. Oh, well. Well, he can at least evolve into whatever the fuck that is, so I guess we'll leave it there. Alright, that's it for now. We have to go do the case. We have to go to some new place that I've never heard of. Maybe it's a new thing on the map. V-Forcemon, I think? I don't know. I've never seen him before. When I watched the Digimon series, I only ever saw him turn into Flame Dramon and Rain Dramon. Okay, here we go. New place. Psst! Over here! I like the grinding. I like having things to do in a game. Cough, cough, Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, fair, though. Pokemon... I like a game that makes you work for something rather than either just paying through it or making it easy. That's why a lot of live service games turn me off, is just because I have to pay to be good at the game. Why the fuck do I want to do that? I want to have like the cool things for bragging rights. I know one day I'm going to drive myself mad trying to achievement hunt this game because I have to do Hacker's Memory as well. But one day I'm going to do it. One day I will. Let's see. Yol V Forcemon. Okay, that's Ultra Forcemon. The Vmon line has a few that become Royal Knight Digimon. That's great. Here, you're the Cybersleuth, right? I'm Macaroni, the guy who called you up for this. Here, come this way. Why do I feel... We've seen him before. Thanks for doing this for me. Anyway, it sucks to admit it, but I don't think I can protect my little sister by myself. Hey, Xavier. Welcome to stream. I guess I should have expected what I meant by that. You see, she's been going out every night lately. And I know she's hanging out with a bad group of friends. At this rate, I'm worried she'll turn bad herself. That's why I need your help. I need you to get rid of them. They're deceiving her. Shit. Okay, this is weird. I'm not asking you to kill them or anything, I swear. Just put them in their place, please. I'm begging you here. She comes out here to this park every night. I followed her last night and saw her here. Let's see. Or having no way of getting multiple of the same evolution item. I accidentally got a perfect IV shiny Feebas and no way to make it a Milotic. There's a couple of things that they've been fixing for that, Jillian, because I have a couple imperfect shinies and there's ways to do it now, except the grind to do it is boring and it sucks. Pokemon's breeding system is bad. I wish they would fix it. And I used to play Pokemon like I wouldn't say competitively, but I would play competitive Pokemon with other people. I never got into any big tournaments that weren't on the 3DS, but that's because I like 6v6 singles. I thought that's what made Pokemon battling for me, because it felt like a game of chess where you had to outsmart your opponent. I didn't like VGC. I didn't like doubles. Doubles just wasn't my cup of tea, and they always have turned Pokemon like into this competitive thing for VGC. So like all Pokemon that exist, like fucking Stonjourner, which is a Pokemon that shouldn't fucking exist. He's a stupid, lazy Pokemon, and I hate him. That's probably one of the strongest hatreds of Pokemon I have is Stonjourner. Just because his entire thing was just to be there for VGC because he had an ability, and he's a stupid Pokemon, and he looks stupid, and he's dumb, and he smells bad. I'm pretty sure the Royal Knight's founder. Oh, really? Mother, I require Cheez-Its. Hey, Vettel. Yeah, Ultra Force has some insane power, too. It's basically the Speed Force. Nice. Yeah, Imperial Dramon PM is technically a mixed bag. I like singles, too. Singles was my thing. I like 6v6 singles with a 50-minute battle timer. That was the shit. Me with my hack shiny 6IV Japanese Ditto with Destiny not making breeding easy. You're part of the problem. I stopped playing Digimon because of all the hackers, and then all the hackers had things hacked on the Wonder Trade and regular trade, and it just became so toxic to play Pokemon that I just stopped, and I got so bored. After Sword and Shield, I stopped doing it completely just because I was just done with it, because I thought it was dumb. And I've looked for a good competitive game ever since, and I never found one. I wish there was a nice Pokemon-like competitor, but I don't know if we're gonna get that. Because Power World's not a turn-based game. Theory: Game Freak bought the IP of a bunch of rejected cereal mascots for some of the last gen Pokemon. I like that conspiracy theory. That's funny. My friend traded it to me. I actually have a legit 5 IV Ditto that I got from a raid in Sword and Shield. I think it has like 5 IVs and everything but attack. And I use that for breeding. And I got like 4 shinies in Sword and Shield. I actually live streamed Sword and Shield way back in the day. I think that was like one of the last few games I streamed in that time period. The shiny Feebas was in Sun and Moon. I had a hack shiny Mega Rayquaza that passed the sniff test long ago. That's the problem with Pokemon. They're not really encouraging. They're encouraging people to hack, essentially. Like, it's sad. Pokemon competitive is sad. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna wait here tonight, and I want you to stake it out with me. All right? Yep, the Destiny Knot on the Ditto. Hey, look, there she is over there. I released the hack Pokemon so they don't go back in the Wonder Trade pool. See, you're a saint. That's wonderful. That's what I would do too. It's so hard to tell though, and it's just Pokemon is so badly regulated. The hell are those things? The Royal Knights also have guys like Alphamon and Omegamon. The Alpha Force is basically Foresight. They're near perfect, and the Omega Force is basically Super Saiyan given into Jesus. Fuka, you're back, yay! And you two are back. Come on, let's play. Oh, you wonder if Fuka's last name is me? Haha, fuck you! No, it's fuck you, fuck me! That'd be funny. What's it called? That's an Austin Powers joke, isn't it? The TCG scene sucks too. The scalping is terrible. Yeah. I would love to collect fine cardboard rectangles and beautiful artwork if I could get a hold of things at market price and it didn't feel like I was wasting my money. Because let's face it, all the Pokemon cards that aren't worth money are boring. Or ones that aren't full art, because I like a couple of the regular full arts that they do. Hey, Flom. Flom? Yeah. Oh, ho. Hey, River. Hi, River. Oh, Digimon has a card game coming out. Digimon already has a card game. It's... I bought a pack. I bought a pack of Digimon, like a couple of... Might have been a couple streams ago. I opened a pack of Digimon Cybersleuth on stream. The artwork was pretty good, but... I don't know. Poor girl, look at these monsters pretending to be her friend and using her. Come on, you need to go teach them a lesson. They have a card video game? Do they? I know they have real life cards. I didn't know they had a card video game. I know there's a game to Digimon, and I tried to learn to play it, but I didn't wanna. I just moved on from the physical side of cards games to the digital version. Way better. I like to feel things. I'm tired of seeing everything behind glass. I hate it. I hate touch screens. That's why I have a giant mechanical keyboard. I don't even know if I can put that in camera, but I have it. I like this mechanical keyboard. It makes me happy when I push buttons. I like pushing buttons, especially my wife's. Push her buttons all the time. Hey, Thomas.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, hey, I love how you're always here when I need you. No, you get out of there. You do galley things. Love you, sweetheart.
My finger won't stop bleeding.
Stop making your finger bleed.
I'm not.
Stop that. Love you. I do. It had a beta earlier this year. Oh, did it? I plan on learning the Digimon TCG. I just don't know if I have it in me to learn another card game, because then I'm gonna get involved. And it's like Magic the Gathering is like the dildo that you just keep coming back to, even though it hurts. I hate Universes Beyond. Fucking Magic the Gathering has become Magic the Fortnite, and nobody else, not enough people care about it because everybody likes capitalism. I'm just gonna complain. I like complaining. Poker's the only game I play IRL. Poker's poker. If you like buttons, get leopard geckos. They feel like they're covered in buttons. That's cute. That's a way to put it, yep. Wait, why not? That seems, that's if we don't do something Fuka's, those are Digimon, huh? She looks like she's having fun, and stepping in would ruin her night. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen her smile like that in a while. Ever since Tokyo got all messed up, she's just been out of it. But there she is. She's smiling, happiest girl in the world. She doesn't smile that much even when I'm around. Hey, what a dumbass I am. Those guys, on the other hand, well, they're not guys, but I should go thank them. Thanks for dropping by today, Detective. It means a lot to me that you do that. I'm still a little worried about her, so I'm gonna stick around a little longer and watch her just to be sure. And this is where it goes horribly wrong. Oh no. The Digimon TCG is very easy to get into. No one near me plays it though. Yeah, there's like obscure card games that like nobody plays. I would prefer, what's it called? Anybody remember what Chaotic was? I'm gonna date myself really hard here. Anybody remember Chaotic? I like the idea Chaotic put forward, but nobody adopted. It was essentially you get the cards in real life and then we're able to use them online. I love Chaotic. You know, I'll pull it up, so just maybe it'll tickle a funny bone in your guys' head. Chaotic show. Yeah, this. I fucking loved this show when I was a kid. It's on Rotten Tomatoes. See, I wanted the poster. Was there a movie for this shit? No. No. Chaotic. Come on, give me like a big poster, damn it. Or just make me look like an idiot. There we go. Chaotic. It was cool. I loved Chaotic. It was a really good TV show, and I think it would have been a really good idea for a card game, and too bad they didn't do it. Too bad it didn't catch on. Haven't heard of Chaotic in years. I'm bringing back all the memories, man. Chaotic was the best. I loved watching the TV show, and it made me really want a card game like Chaotic. I liked the idea of it, which is probably why I got into Nanovore. Who knows what Nanovore is? Oh my god, there were so many good games in the early 2000s, man. So many good shows. Let's see. Neuromon is known for their foul cell. Great. See, I was participating in. I like it better than the tutorial app. That's good. Have you seen the new Digimon anime, Digimon Beat Breakers? I've seen a little bit of it. I've seen it on Twitter at least. They all, let's see. Yes. Theo Taku? Oh wait, it's the Theo Oh my god, I can't read. Hey Otaku, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, welcome back. I decided to ascend from the lake of seasonal depression and once again to grace the walking world with my kawaii moe. Welcome back, Otaku. Oh fuck, I can't. Welcome back. Oh, you think anyone did Gooner stuff to the scans they had? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. There were some really fat neckbeards in that show. I just got into a union arena and I am mad at myself for that. A union arena. I don't know what a union arena is. Oh, you know, Cass for one of it. Yeah. Someone say Takun? No, I said Otaku, but it sounds like Takun. Here's an old show that I think no one remembers. Tenkai Nights. No, I remember it. I don't think I watched it, though. I remember Tenkai Nights, though. Let's see. I remember a lot of old shows. Like, I wish, you know, we have such a great IP in Ben 10, and I'm so pissed that they don't make Ben 10 live up to its potential. Because it could be, like, one of the biggest things in America, but they keep fucking it up. Who owns Ben 10 now? I think it might be Warner Bros. I would kill for a Ben 10 reboot that isn't the shitty one. Where it just takes the entire story and it keeps going until Ben dies of old age. It would be the greatest fucking thing ever. I loved Ben 10. That was my childhood. That was the shit. There would be so many good fucking figures for Ben 10. Oh my god. That was, oh, the shit. It would be fire. It'd be fire. I'd kill for a Generator Rex reboot. Don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed that I loved Generator Rex. That was another great show. However, they dropped it because it didn't generate enough toys like Ben 10 did. Generator Rex was fucking great. Ed, Edd n Eddy was also fantastic. I loved that show too. It was like one of those questionable kids shows that I remember my mom not liking me watching, but I'd watch it anyway just because it was funny. I loved it. Union Arena makes card games for a lot of anime franchises to compete across universes like Hunter x Hunter versus... Okay, that's interesting. Because I want an adult style Ben 10? Same. Because he's... Yeah. Adult Ben 10 would be great. Like darker themes, high budget animation. Like if we gave Ben 10 the anime treatment, oh fuck. God, somebody help me get rich so we can buy Ben 10 and make it happen. Still praying for a Static Shock reboot. Okay, oh, no. I think I remember Static Shock. I do remember that too. The Ben Rex Power Hour was the fucking highlight of my childhood. I remember back in the day when collabs were very rare. Like, I remember, like, what's it called? The Fairy Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron movies where they did, like, fucking 3 or 4 of them. That, like, when collabs felt special. Now we have Fortnite, and every time I see a collab now, I want to throw up. Like, legitly, I feel like we have watered down IPs into corporate crap. Oh my god. I remember Xylon Showdown. I do remember that too. Did not care for the sequel. I never saw the sequel, but I did hear that. Well, you look content. Does that mean you're done working now? Oh, well, good job. Secret Saturdays. At least Secret Saturdays had a good ending. It had a decent ending. Generator Rex's ending, I was rushed. A little rushed, but Secret Saturdays ended pretty good. And I love how Secret Saturdays is in the same universe as Ben 10. That made it cool. Because in Ben 10 Omniverse, they went and found cryptids and like I forget, I think it might have been Brazil or some shit. But it was cool to figure out that, what's it called? The Secret Saturdays was in the Ben 10 universe. And, I forget that fucking woman's name, but her ass was huge. Yeah, the goon bait mom. I like how as soon as that I fucking read that. All right, we gotta pull her up now. God, we're gonna have to go back in time. Secret Saturdays. I like, yeah, it's, fuck. Her name was Drew. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Well, here's the Power Hour. But yeah, it was like, we had Fisk. The Fiskerton Phantom. I forget what his son's name was. It was just a good show, man. And that's like when we had family values in TV. A family of awesome people doing things together. And look, it's even biracial. Why did this show get canceled? The fucking woke people would have loved it. If I digress. But yeah, Secret Saturdays was probably best. Zach. Yeah, it was a Zach. I know, Ben even went after this woman. I know, she's a scary lady. She's a very scary lady. God. Oh, and the fucking lizard. I remember the lizard. Fuck. I think I actually had the lizard as a toy, if I remember right. I might have. They had a very limited toy run for Secret Saturdays. Oh, but Secret Saturdays was the fucking best. How many women simped for Ben? I want to a lot. Like in the later series, I think he had a lot of women on him. I think he had the frog chick. He had like some kind of other aliens that I can't remember, and then he had, what was her fucking name? Fuck. I forget her name all of a sudden. I guess she was not important. She was the worst one anyway. And then the fucking werewolf woman. Eunice? No, it wasn't Eunice. It was fucking the girl who played tennis. I forget her goddamn name. Komodo, yeah. Yeah, Ben had a harem by the end of it. The thing is, they really fucked with... Cartoon Network really fucked with Ben's character. Ben was a great character because he started naive and then grew up. And you could see that at the start of Alien Force. And then the fucking corporate bullshit again said, we need to make Ben an immature child because we need to make sure that that the toys sell, and we got to make sure men hate themselves or some shit. And basically we can't have Ben become a cool guy. We have to make him a bitch. So they just turned Ben into a bitch. And it pisses me off still. But remember, Eunice appeared and Ben started rizzing her up. I know, right? I didn't like that it ended with the girl he met when he was a kid. That was one of the futures. There was like 5 different fucking futures. You gotta remember, fucking Paradox came in and fucked up the timeline at least 5 times. And he ended up going back in time to give the watch to himself. There has got to be I don't know if the Ben 10 comics still go on. They might. But I think the original creator for Ben 10 actually had like a better cohesive story that probably didn't involve becoming a multi-million-dollar toy franchise. Probably multi-million-dollar. Fucking Ben 10 was the definition of the early 2000s. It was fucking great. Julie, that was her fucking name. Yeah, and the fucking frog princess. Yeah, and the weird stretchy girl. Yeah, I remember that. Talea, yeah. Hey, he just ended up just finding more women around him. I mean, he became a womanizer at the end. Man got his wish. Man got his wish. Ben 10 was Cartoon Network SpongeBob. If Ben 10 was Cartoon Network SpongeBob, they would have continued to shill Ben 10 out. You want a hot take? Teen Titans Go was Cartoon Network's SpongeBob. I remember, like, as soon as Teen Titans Go came out, the worst fucking Teen Titans to ever fucking exist. And I'm so pissed off that the fucking animators would gaslight the old fans of the original Teen Titans so fucking much. Teen Titans Go was the original fucking brain rot, and I hate it. I hated every fiber of my being of that shit. They watered down the characters so much and made this like brainless slot for children. We basically had great kids programming in the early 2000s with Ben 10, Secret Saturdays, Batman Brave and the Bold, Justice League. What other good shit was on Cartoon Network? Star Wars, The Clone Wars. That was all the good shit. Fucking, what was... I forget what it was called. It was called, like, Friday Night something. I can't remember, but it was the best shit ever. That was good programming. And then when I saw and we had the original Teen Titans, that was fucking great. It was just fucking fantastic. I remember waiting up till 8:30 at night on a Friday to see Secret Saturdays, Generator Rex, Ben 10, Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Oh, it was fucking fantastic. And I'm pissed that children's programming has become inedible crap to kill their brains. I'm pissed off. If you can't tell, this is why I want an animation studio, because I'm tired of fucking seeing slop made in America. Pisses me off to no end. I read a Ben 10 fan comic that inspired by Absolute Batman. That's cool. There's a lot of good comics for Ben 10. I agree with the TDG Hill. It was on, yeah. No, we talked about Ed and Eddie, but Ed and Eddie kind of stopped a lot sooner than that. Last crossover I saw was OK KO Let's Be Heroes. Last good, I don't remember. Okay, I wasn't a fan of OKKO. I didn't really give a shit about that one. I think the last thing I saw on Cartoon Network was Steven Universe. And Steven Universe was fine. But it kind of like turned halfway into a story narrative towards the end because they found out that a lot of young or like kind of like teens really liked Steven Universe. So Rebecca Sugar was able to do stuff, and I think she ended up doing some weird shit after that. I don't remember, but seeing how big Corpo run shows tells me to stay indie no matter how much success or failure any of my ideas get. Yes. It was a crossover with Steven Universe and other shows. I do remember that crossover. Yeah, so when I have the biggest monies of all time, because I'm gonna be rich, I'm probably going to spend copium amounts of money on animation specifically. I'm gonna make the most beautiful animation you've ever seen. I'm gonna hire people, the best in the industry, absolute best. I'm gonna be writing the stories and writing the characters, of course, because it's my world, the Zekter world, the franchise of Zekter. It'll be the fucking fantastic, I promise. Best franchises you will ever see. I'm gonna make American animation great again. American animation will be great again. That I promise. Captain Zekter, guaranteed. Right now, you are seeing the beginning of the great empire of the great Captain Zekter animation industry. It'll be fantastic, I promise. 100%. Loco is one of the characters that I have a story written for, by the way. So you'll see her until you die. Like, man, yeah. I feel like cartoons have started to die after Gravity Falls. I never watched Gravity Falls, but I've seen a lot of clips of Gravity Falls, and it looks like something I would have gotten into back in the day. But yeah, there's a lot of programming now that's just like, okay, how can we push an agenda on people? And it fucking pisses me off. I'm considered a micro-celebrity according to my friends. Well, because you're like #1 in fucking Killing Floor. Or there another reason. Oh, he's going to the annoying orange's final form. Yep, late stage capitalism, absolute capitalism, billionaire. Fucking, if Elon Musk can spend trillions of dollars on rockets, what happens if I do that for animation? I'm gonna make animation that'll assault your eyeballs. But I did like Star vs. the Force of Evil. I remember that was a good show. I don't know, I never got into it, but I saw some clips of that one too. I would love to see Loco's crimes happen at Sakuga levels of quality animation. Yep, her character was put into Power World as a setting, and throughout the time I'm here on YouTube, I have developed more characters. I'm gonna turn Velvet into her own character, and Nora as well. I know those two characters I know are going to be outside of the I gotta get human versions of those two characters made. But I have a master plan. I promise it'll be the greatest franchise of all time. And I'm gonna make my subscribers pay for it. Cartoons started dying after the point shows started going into weird sitcoms and informational contest TV. Yeah, you know, Total Drama Island was good. I enjoyed Total Drama. Maybe not so much. Maybe like after like season 4 it was bad, but it was like Canadians made that animation. Is Vettel still here? Can I narc on Canada for a minute? And Rika the child, and best name will be the biggest star. Oh, Rika will come back. I will have Rika come back, don't you worry. But the thing is, that's why Power World just gives me easy access to models to tell a story, and Power World is an easy IP to recognize. It's hard to make an original IP when you have zero fucking money. We are on zero budget. Could you imagine what I could do with a budget? I can only imagine the kind of debauchery and money, the debauchery that I could use if I had money to fund my projects. I'd find some really fucked people, and I'd make sure we make the greatest of all-time quality animation. There will be lots of sex and lots of swearing. So much sex and swearing, it'll make Vizipop blush. Absolutely guaranteed. The last good Disney show had to be Owl House, and they fucked it up. I did hear that. When the Pal World TCG comes out, I'm making fan cards with Loco and her slaves. I'd love to see him, Jillian. I missed out on Simproy because of voting interference, so I got a Costa Rica. Costa Rica! There you go. That's a funny joke, too. Our house was good. I just got one problem with it. What's your problem with it, Xavier? Did you get your reward for it, then? We didn't get the reward. Of course we didn't. We're stupid. Oh, hey, Detective, what's up? You want your reward? But we're not done yet. I'm still paying up. I'm not paying up until everything is completely settled. You have to stay and watch those 3, too. So you better be back at the park tonight, too. What the fuck? This guy's demanding. That's a bummer. Just hang in there. There's still time before nightfall. Why don't you sleep a bit? Everything looks better when you're well rested. God, I'm gonna go inside the cat again, aren't I? You might as well see what Fuka and the other Digimon are up to. Back inside the cat. Come here, little girl, nice and calmly. We don't want to spook these guys behind you now. Officer, you have to hurry up and get rid of those things before they eat the poor girl. Nuh-uh, they're not gonna eat me. Lecky and Nunu are my friends. No, we went inside the blue cat, Takun. I remember Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island was fucking great. I loved it. Well, it was good. My one problem was how much the fans started getting weird with the child characters. There's a grain of salt you have to take with fiction. Because if you can't, you have to defend everything in fiction. Because in fictional realities, you can essentially do whatever you want. You write the own rules of your fictional reality. Not everybody is into lolly. I mean, it's borderline, but you know, you gotta protect everything. If you're gonna protect freedom of expression, you gotta go for everything. And I know some people, like, there's a lot of, like, teenagers, like, a lot of people start, like, say with, like, a lot of the TV shows, they start as, like, teenagers and kids, and they kind of, the problem is with animated shows is that they don't age with the audience, so you're kind of, like, have to look back, in a way. I don't know. It more is totally, it has more than Totally Spies and, oh yeah, Totally Spies. What's the rule? If it's popular, it has a lot of porn. Like, Fortnite's a big example. I think Fortnite was one of the biggest search terms on Pornhub or something. That's the problem. People are horny for things they like. Why do you think people like Digimon or fucking Pokemon or Pal World? Everybody likes things that they like. Yeah, Mandy says 34. If it exists, there's porn of it. Hi, Mandy. I don't know if you've been lurking here, but hi. Yeah, but Totally Spies. I love Totally Spies. That was another good show. That's when shows had substance. God, I guess I don't have a choice. These monsters have to be stopped. People are getting attacked by these things all over Tokyo. I'm not going to just stand here and watch it happen or again right in front of me. No, don't stop. Yeah, so much Wendell, Oscar, and the werewolf character porn. People are horny for the weirdest shit, man. We are humans and we're stupid. And the best part about fiction is that nobody gets hurt. Because it's a drawing at the end of the day. There's things that are in life that are bad and you should never do. But in fiction, you can do all the bad things. And some people like to be the villain. Digimon knew what they were getting into and embraced it. Yes, they fucking did. Ah, you scare me. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I don't really understand what you're saying, but it's a nightmare now, so you better get going and meet up with our client. Fook and her friends are in trouble. How do you know that when you've been asleep? It was more than just a dream. The 3 of them are in danger, huh? I wonder if you're unconsciously connecting into a network or something while you're asleep. If Kyoko were here, I bet she'd know what's up. Me, I have no idea. Maybe it's a sign that your body is becoming unstable. Oh, Kyoko, come back to us soon, please. But you gotta think, we also do the weird shit in America, too. Fucking Stewie Griffin is a great example of all the shit we do. Fucking Stewie acts like it's when you animation is exaggeration. That is the definition of pretty much animation in general. You exaggerate things, you give things different emotions. Like Pixar's a great example. They gave human emotions to cars, to toys, etc. That's just what happens with animation, because in fiction you write the rules. Oh, I know about the fan service with Digimon. Hell, I have the stream saved. I have the stream saved that it is gonna be nothing but Boobmon. Yep, the Boobmon. Please step away from the monsters and come here slowly, sweetie. I'm here to help you. No, I hate you all. This isn't good. What the hell? Artists be like, reality can be whatever I want it. That's the point of that. You are the god of your own world, essentially. Some people really like that. It's fun. You get to create things. I love art. I love freedom of expression. I will fight art. I will fight and defend art until my last breath and thereafter. That's that, sweetie. Come here right now, please. I said no. You're not gonna bully Nunu and Lecky. I know it. I'm not going anywhere. This isn't about them now. There's something else behind you. Huh? What? Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh, hi. Who are you? Are you friends with Lecky and Nunu? I hungry need food. Is your tummy rumbling? Well, I brought some food. You can have it if you want. You want to eat it? Aru humans. Ah, feed me now. Ah. Speaking of which, when do you guys want me to run the save on the Discord? I don't know, Xavier. I barely have ever have time. So if you just stream, and we don't really have that big of a community where we can just where there's enough people to do smaller stuff yet. We're not at that stage yet, so I don't have time. I fucking work 24/7. I'm fucking crazy. Oh, let's see. He also meows in the old game. That's funny. No, protect me. Don't cry, Fuka. We'll protect you. Puts your spider OC in the glass cup. Not the glass cup. I've never seen so much top tier acting in my life. The greatest acting of all time. We'll protect you, Fuka. It's now or never. We have to Digivolve. Digivolve? Rah! Newmon Digivolve 2. Electmon Digivolve 2. Is it the poop? Nunu, Lecky. Did anything happen? I thought you all had to Digivolve was yell hard enough. Guess not. Aru, still hungry. Eek, there's no way we could Digivolve just playing around with Fuka all the time. That doesn't matter. It's the tough thought that counts. And now I'm thinking is we have to protect Fuka no matter what. Yeah, you're right. Even if we can't Digivolve, we still can fight. You guys. Oh, food now. Sorry, but we don't have anything for you. Then me just have girl. We told you already. She's with us. Wow, you guys are so cool. Digivolving is amazing. That's funny. That's not how it... I better sneak in and help. All right. Shoot him. Put him down. Watcha. Paralyzed. That did nothing. Oh boy. That's gonna kill Electmon, ain't it? Rosemon died? Rose, the fuck you doing? I shouldn't have done that on Angel Woman's turn. Ah. It's a virus, she's data. Yeah, I gotta switch her out. War Groundmon works. You think you can sell the platinum turd for cash? I mean, he's gotta be worth at least a couple $100 mil, right? With that much platinum? Poop! Big poop! Everybody likes throwing poop. Yeah, you probably could smell it. But if the poop is made out of platinum, can you smell it? Alright, shoot him dead. Kill him, Angel Woman. There we go. Woman powers. There we go. Wow, you guys are so awesome. You two did great, Lecky and Nunu. Yeah, we did. We got strong. It's like someone else was there to help us. Yeah, me, you bitches. You guys better come back and play with me again. We didn't get to do anything today, you know. Yeah, of course we'll come back, Fuka. We won't miss it for the world. I've been trying to learn all the weapons in MH Wild so I can at least be competent with them. I have done Charge Blade, Dual Blades, Insect Glaive, and Longsword. What should I do next? Gun Lance. I really enjoy the Gun Lance. The Gun Lance is pretty good in Wilds. Not bad. I like the Gun Lance. Hey, is the case all wrapped up for good now? Oh, I'm glad she and the Digimon had fun together at least. Great sword. Mandy says great sword. Xavier says great sword too. Well, great sword it is. Wish I could solve cases like a cool ace detective like you. I wonder what Kyoko would say if she were here right now. My favorite thing about the great sword was back in Monster Hunter Generations, you were able to pole vault off the monster and then just like slam the great sword down on him repeatedly. It was the best. You just fucking whacked him from the fucking sky. It was great. What was the poll about swords? Yeah, it was Monster Hunter. Wish I could solve ace cases too like a cool ace detective like you. I wonder what Kyoko would say if she were here right now. Nunu and Lecky combined forces. Nunu, the Elekmon. If you take this first syllabus from their species, you get new. New, the Chimera from ancient myth. Yes, one would call that happening here tonight. The Night of the Living New. Hee hee. Yes, think about Kyoko and her amazing rack. What she would really say that? And do you even know what a new is? Oh, I get it. You're trying to mess with me. Joke's on you because I'm into it. Yawn. Ah, crap. I fell asleep, huh? Fuka, detective. Where did everybody go? Hey up, bitch. There we go. Dragon stepping, it's a niche technique in Genshin Impact where you can jump into a fallen enemy and gain enough height to plunge attack. That's cool. That's probably kind of what it used to be then. Oh shit. Hello, Lockout. Oh, hey, Digital. Did you get the Mega Evo yet? No, we're getting close. We were able to DNA Digivolve Ankleomon to Ultimate, but we haven't gotten that far yet. We only have Rosemon still. Gotta add Onyx to your team. She's on the team, Takun. She has to merge with Angewomon. We're not there yet. We needed to get one. We needed to get more ABI. And we keep going through dialogue instead of fucking, what's it called? We keep going through dialogue instead of combat. I got something I want to talk to you about. Could you come to Shibuya, please? I know it's a bit of a hike. What? You're not feeling well? I was hoping that wasn't the case. I meant the one with... No, we're getting there, Digital. We were short. We were short and weren't able to get it. Chapter 14. What is a youth? Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's about, well, you not feeling well. It sort of seems like things are at a standstill. How short? We got to 79 ABI on Lady Devilmon, so we had to devolve her again to get the 80 in order to combine them together. It was like so fucking close, and of course, we didn't have any more meat or anything to boost it. It was sucked. I think you need to complete Hacker's Memory to DNA Digivolve the two ladies. No, you don't. It says I can do it. I can do it. I have ABI now. I have the ABI to do it now, so we should be fine. Yeah, it's about not feeling well. After the you-know-what plan was put into motion, problems between Digimon and humans kept cropping up more and more, and the damage is getting worse and worse. If it keeps up, it'll get way out of hand. Something has to be done, but... I'm sorry, but the rebels have their hands full just trying to protect these bunch. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it either. Yeah, time strains makes it easier to DNA evolve. Just get the personalities. Yeah. Hopefully, this game is fun. It's difficult, but it's fun. I like a good challenge. I want to send them home to the digital world before things get any worse. Eaters are still ravaging the digital world. We no longer have a home. I thought if I could protect Digimon and return them to their world, that would work out. But I can't return them to the digital world as it is now, and they'll get hurt if they stay here. Let us see what we get. Yeah, I know. I had no idea what to do anymore. And Omnimon said to find the other Royal Knights. The Royal Knights probably came to this world when the dimensional door was opened. They're probably all in hiding, each with their own intentions and motivations, somewhere in Tokyo or Eden. We have to find them and convince them. It will be the hard thing to do for sure, bent on destruction, but these are Royal Knights who seek a different path, ones who yet still have doubts. Nothea's got that goth girl thigh pudge. And right up the dress, too. They will undoubtedly respond to Nokia's strength of will. Yeah, I don't see her as our Lord and Savior. Oh, the difference between the fighting and time strains can be hard too. The problem is watching my team. I've played this game so much. And my Digimon follow the Royal Knights. The more we have on our side, the more Digimon we can have interact with humans. That should help to stem the chaos. So that's that, Loco. Let's search for the Royal Knights. Which means you're up, Cybersleuth. Great. I was thinking of that anyway. Heh, thought you'd say that. Okay, looks like we're feeling all better. To start with, I'd like you to check out that digital wave thingy to track down the Royal Knights. You're right, Kyoko's still not back yet. It might be hard for you to do that alone. Aw, and things were going so well. It can't be helped. I will try to find signs of the other Royal Knights. Signs? What'll tell us where they're located? A Royal Knight possesses massive energy. Unless one attempts to mask that signature, I will be able to find it. Excellent. Why don't we do that to begin with? I didn't say that, and I didn't think it. I'm sorry, Nokia smartphone. Oh, I'm reading some signs already. The nearest one is in that direction. In that direction, towards Akihabara. It seems so. It seems to be Galantomon. Let's head there now. You should join us, Loco. If he can't be convinced, we may have to fight. I would feel much better having you there. On our way to Akihabara. No, that's the wrong fucking place. We're not going to Eden. Hey, Jason, I know I'm crazy. What else is new? Akihabara. Is that the Royal Knight here on the street? Yes, it is. Yeah, Cap, we know that. That's why we're here. Well, I'm glad you like how insane I am. Merge them now if you can. I can't. I need more XP. Yeah, I can't wait for 1.0 to come out next year. Yeah, it'll be a good time, Jason. Lion-like Digimon. Hey, you look ridiculous, Omnimon. And... Huh? What's that? I was certain I had sense Gallantmon. I would never... I never expect that you'd be the first one I'd run into, Leopardmon. I need more XP to merge him! And not just a Digimon, but a human child as well, Omni, the all-powerful. You bring shame upon your very title. Omnimon, have you abandoned your pride as a royal knight? You know, playing Dark Souls reminds me why I find completing it rather bittersweet. All the NPCs I like, well, most of them die. Yep, that's in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. If you kill them, yeah, they just die. He's a member of the Royal Knights too. You've got explain things to him. An explanation, you say? Bwahaha, how naive, how utterly naive. Omnimon, does your aiding these humans mean you intend to thwart our plans to destroy the human world? Leopardmon, you are only distorting King Drossel's will according to your own desires. Is destroying the world really the only way? We are indeed of different opinions on the matter. I will carry out King Drossel's will as I see fit. All I do is for the sake of saving our world. I came here to correct the distorted will of King Drossel, and I will stop you as I see fit. Wah-ha-ha-ha, you think you've been able to, even capable of that, even though all is going according to plan? According to plan, then everything that's happening up to now has been part of your scheme? Crusadramon was sent here to open the dimensional door, so there would be a way for the Royal Knights to enter this world. This has to be my plan, to destroy this world. Leopardmon, I won't allow that. Ooh. The plot thickens. And you, Dynastmon, don't tell me you agree with Leopardmon. Not a lot of E-quests with them dying in general in Dark Souls 1 or severe depression in my favorite Supro. You'll never get the hat, Jason. Blah ha 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 ha. We can have it out here and now, Omnimon. We abide none who interfere with that noble will of our king. Stop it, you're all royal knights, right? The same as Omnimon. Then how come you have to fight each other? Cease your human prattle or consider your life forfeit. Wow. It doesn't matter if we're human or Digimon. We should be able to understand each other better than this. All of us human and Digimon are living together. I hate the name they gave Duftmon. Duffbeermon. Do you seek an early death, girl? That's fair enough, Leopardmon. That's far enough, Leopardmon. Screeching voice. Gallantmon. There is some truth in what the girl says. Withdraw from this place, Leopardmon. Gallantmon, do you stand with the humans as well? You cannot have forgotten the destruction eaters unleashed on our digital world, nor where they spawned from. I have not forgotten it for a single moment, but there is no reason to destroy this world. Very well, we shall withdraw. Fighting between royal knights would be too much of a waste. That said, the plan cannot be stopped. The end of the world is the will of King Drossel. Okay then, so then what about the digital world? Everything was consumed by eaters. We were left with naught but despair. How can that be? If everything is really how Omnimon said, we royal knights kept fighting to rid the digital world of the eaters. The anger Leopardmon and the others hold for the human race being the genesis of the eaters is immeasurable. Death due to the mean-skilled or technical abilities, the strategists of the Royal Knights. Okay. That is why in their obstinance, their hatred drives them to wipe out humanity. Eliminate the eaters alongside humanity. That was the plan hatched by Leopardmon and those in the Royal Knights who agreed with him. All the Royal Knights have their own sense and ideas for justice, and Saddam work together unless the king reins them in. That's interesting. Lots of dialogue, it seems. Shame you can't mega... Yeah, I know. We're fucking behind in XP. We just gotta keep going. Just how many Royal Knights are bent on human destruction? At least half of them, but there are many who yet waver. It won't be impossible to convince them. Of course, whether that comes to pass depends on you. Are you up to the task? It is our one option. When the dimensional door closes, the flow of energy from the digital world stops. Then that means Leopardmon and the others won't be able to take action right away. They need to lay low and store up energy first. We must seek out and locate the remaining Royal Knights before they make a move in earnest. But won't we have to fight any Digimon who ally with Leopardmon? Yes, that seems unavoidable. But we should keep explaining our position as much as possible. There are Digimon who may join us. Now, I want to see it the first time in the game, Xavier. My sworn friends like Gallantmon. Indeed, when you are a prisoner to hatred, you choose the wrong path by mistake. I need to begin, as you said, by knowing humans. Thank you, Omnimon, Gallantmon. Now then, let's continue by looking for Royal Knights. There are signals from other Royal Knights all over the place. Gallantmon should stay here. It's better if we split up to look. Okay, you're on the case now, Cybersleuth. We'll call it if we find someone too. I'll help Nokia in the search for the Knights. But I'd better check it at the agency before that. Kyoko might be there. More dialogue. No. Nakano. And dialogue. Dialogue. How are we doing on XP? We're doing fine. Okay. There we go. Farm expansion. Domain expansion. Let's see now. Oh, there's one with Stingmon. There's two with Stingmon. Shit. Kabuteromon. Mega Kabuteromon. You can do Mega Kabuteromon things. Let's see, Stingmon. No, Whale, Dura, Cannon, Skull, Wizard. Wizard battle. It's Dino Beamon and the one from the show. Cool. Wait, where is that stupid thing at? Tokomon. There he is. Digivolve again, Tokomon. I need your cam to what again? I think it was like 80 or some shit, or was it 50? Can't remember. Garugamon Black, Starmon, Woodmon. Bakemon. Not there yet. Birdramon. Let's see, what are the other options? 30. Spirit of Flame. Beast Spirit of Flame. Don't have that. Alright, that should be fine. Rosemon, no. The Pope. Still have to go higher. Damn, we're like such on the like cusp of getting cool shit, and it pisses me off we don't have cool shit. What's stopping me from mega evolving? Onyx. The cat. We have the ABI now. We have to get her to Lady Devilmon, which is level 30. So we need more XP, and I don't have any more XP boosts. No, I don't have any more XP boosts. Onyx needs more power. No, the farm is gonna lower her cam, which I also need maxed out. So she has to fight with me. And we just keep going through story because that's what we have to do. Yeah, I also think of the level cap. We're getting there slowly. It's a slow, grindy process. This game is like 90% story, 10% combat. If I ever do another Digimon game, which I want to do Time Strange at some point, we're definitely gonna have to fucking... fucking at least... what's it called? At least that's voice acted and I don't have to read it all. Maybe that'll make it a little quicker. Excuse me, do you have a second, or are you working on a case right now? Do you remember me? My name is Chika Yamashina. We spoke before about my dad. He's been acting strangely lately. He suddenly started mumbling things like I was betrayed by Kamashiro and something about an ancient 8 years ago. Accident 8 years ago. They call it a state of confusion. It got so awkward we ended up checking him into the central hospital. He was fine until the other day. Why so sudden? You were investigating him the other day, right? Please tell me, is something happening to him? What, you were investigating something else? I see, then I guess you don't know either. Then can I ask you to take the case? Will you find out what's happening to my dad? I was too scared to learn about his past. I thought he'd go back to being the cold and distant father he was before. But my family needs to know if there's something in his past that's hurting him. Time Strange isn't nearly as bad as this one. This game is the worst when it comes to the amount of grind and story breaks. Time Strange, I'll probably do next year at some point. Thank you. I'm counting on you, detective. We gotta finish we have to finish this before we're Hightail. So we're on a clock, so we have to beat this thing in December. Chika's father, Makoto Yamashina, is in the central hospital. Time to have a look. Time to go to the hospital. Come on, Dad. Let's go get you at the hospital. You're probably being manipulated by a Digimon or some shit, I'm sure. I'm probably gonna have to crawl inside your brain. Like an amoeba parasite. Hi, Yuko. What a coincidence meeting you here, Loco. Are you working? Sure, that was less grindy. Really? A lot less grindy than that. I came to look in on my brother. That reminds me, Loco. Do you have a moment? Would you talk to my brother for me? I'd like you to see him, Loco. Sure. Poor dude. My brother, Yugo. Up till now, I haven't felt terribly sad taking care of my brother. No matter how I spoke to him or touched him, there was never any response. I accepted that as a matter of fact. But then I heard my brother speak through you the other day, and it made me sad somehow. It drove home the fact that my brother is not normal with his silence and his endless sleep. I will find the cause of Eden syndrome to protect Eden and save my brother. And I'll find a way to restore your body to you. I'm sure of it, Loco. It's my turn to save you because I can't yet find a way to thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital as part of your job. Could you tell me about it? I might be able to help you in some way. So that's so. Mr. Yamashina was admitted to the hospital in a state of mental confusion. I see. I should be able to check Mr. Yamashiro's room number at reception at the lobby. I'll go. Lobby. You stolen the crown. Cool. They say he's definitely here, but he seems to have lost track of his room number. The hospital staff are searching for it now. I'll help. Let's look together. But how do we look for him? Of course, we go back to the basics. We ask if anyone has seen a confused man in the hospital. I feel better now. You are truly a great Cybersleuth, even on your own. Okay, let's split up and look for Mr. Yamashina. Confused man! Now, this child. And the forbidden hospital room, you can hear a spooky voice coming from it. Like an ooh, or Digimon. You should check it out. That sounds cool. We found a spooky room. Access to the spooky room. The general ward. Let's see. Oh my god. Jeez. Average quack. Hey, average quack. Welcome to stream. Would offline tournament Coliseum, I can't remember the name, in the 4th floor of Nakano Plaza. You don't need to beat each round because if you lose, you reset but still keep the rewards and XP. Oh, do you? I have no idea. I haven't touched it yet. Spooky room, but makes sense given Digimon were originally kind of like yokai. Yeah. I haven't tried it yet, average. There we go, I found his ass. I haven't tried the offline arena yet. Who are you? Oh yes, my subordinate at Kamashiro. He's here? I knew you could do it, Loco. Just who are you two? What would you have me? I was betrayed, or did I betray someone? Something happened 8 years ago and then stop. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't remember, don't want to, can't recall. Ah! Are you all right, Mr. Yamashina? What happened? Please tell us. I'm confused, connected to Kamashiro. I can help you, I'm sure of it. Kamashiro, yes, I worked in the lab there underground. I beg you, I need to go to the lab. Take me to the Roppongi Underground Center. Huh? Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It seems he had better go with him. Great, we're gonna take a senile man with us. We'll take Mr. Yamashina to the Roppongi lab. That's gonna go over well. We're at the lab, Mr. Yamashina. Oh yeah, the Coliseum where you only see 3 All-Force Digimon and 3 Shingekumon. Great. Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What memories? So many memories. He seems to be remembering something. We were scanning, uploading, rewriting mental data. That's it. Yes, my research was into the creation of mental data. The creation of mental data? You created the technology basis for Eden's basic systems? It wasn't just me. There was someone with me, a joint researcher. Suduwo? It was Sudawudo. He's the one who stole my memories from me. Sudawudo stole your memories? I beg you, get my memories back for me. You can do it if you use the device. I'm suffering enough over things I can't even remember. Sudawudo. I'll operate the device. Please instruct me, Mr. Yamashina. First, load my mental data, then make a copy. The copy should then be run into the hardware's virtual memory that will keep it protected. It will then overwrite the original data with the altered copy. The memory should change. Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we even specify a memory field, the device will... Mr. Yamashina? Can't wait for the Cap to meet Vulcansmon. Oh boy. The copy data is causing a digital shift. It looks like there's something built into this memory data and it's blocking removal of the protection. A digital shift? I'm on the case. Oh god, now I'm going inside a man. What the fuck? Good, it seems I was able to get a connection. I recommend it just... I would recommend it. Just bring in only a few Digimon that you want to level up and an XP supporter. In fact, 3 XP supporters will make it easier. I'll try the arena. Let's see. Do we have time? Yeah, we still have time tonight. We might try it when we get a break in the story. Loco's inside a guy. Oh, how the tables have turned. Yep. Oh, the turns have tabled. Sounds gay. You're not in her. She's on you. Or wait, you're not in her, she's in you. Or how does that work? I don't know. Your sudden connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand what Kyoko put up with now. I like to go inside people, I suppose. I'll navigate from here, then the mapping of the mental data is finished. There should be some protections in place in the memory somewhere. I missed the data. Still sounds hella gay. I told you, man, she might be a Fuda. This is the second time this stream. It'll never be confirmed. It'll never happen. All right, we're in his memories. This is a weird place. Someone is hiding a man. It's very gay. That's okay. First attack. Celestial air. The background is actually cancer. Everybody who has bad eyes, look away. Loco is a dominatrix, that's for sure. Don't worry, there's a fan base for it. Yep. It's Cap and Loco and wait, hold on. It's Cap in Loco and Loco in a guy. Gosh, being great. Fucking fantastic. That's Roger from Family Guy. Oh, penis. The lag? Oh no, did we lose connection? Are we good? Like the stream's a little far behind. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, are we back? Are we good? Hello? God damn it. I hate this software! The virus Digimon are attacking the server. The lag is real. Uh-huh. Are we back? Are we still barked? My video. No, it's the entire everything's shitting itself. Are we here? Live. The lag is clearly Canada's fault. I blame Canada too. Wow, that's far behind. Fucking Canada. Fuck. It's all good now? Hello? I'm still here. God, I hate Streamlabs. This is the last Streamlabs stream, by the way. Have I told you I figured out how to make a mechs work in D&D? No, you haven't, but that sounds cool. Okay, are we good now? My hair? I think it's good for now. Hey, Austin. Okay, I think we're back. It's working. All right. All right. This is the last Streamlabs stream, by the way. My software subscription ends this week. Oh, you have to jump off of it. That scared the shit out of me for a second, actually. Yeah, Austin's going to horny jail. It's how you deal with disappointment. We're gonna play RV There Yet next week. It seemed like a really dumb idea, actually, to just like all of a sudden, oh no, we're gonna stream. No, we're not gonna stream. Oh, we're gonna stream. I felt like probably a bad idea. We're gonna play it again. Don't you worry about it. Don't worry. I used to be disappointed a lot too, and then I discovered getting fucked over by life. Only good things come from Canada is Wolverine and Deadpool. Was that actually from Canada? Is Ryan Reynolds Canadian? I got attacked midair by 2 Cyclopses. Only once today. As opposed to how much a day? Think of the animations, Austin. Think of animating. You need 2 hands to animate, Austin. Cyclonomon. Yay. Oh, I hate this background image, honestly. Just shoot Roger from Family Guy. Or, not Family Guy, fucking American Dad. Should have been Killing Floor 2. If I put Killing Floor 2, you probably would have fucking rigged the poll. Yeah, what's it called? Austin actually is animating stuff like that. Actually, digital. He's getting there. He's learning. Does anyone have played Octopath Travelers? I've not played Octopath Travelers. I discovered alcohol. MH Wilds, Title Update 4 comes out on Tuesday. I didn't know it was coming out on Tuesday. Well, if it's coming out, then yeah, we're doing it. We can do like, let's see. If it comes out next week, then we would do a Monster Hunter and then an RV There Yet stream. We should do that. Yes, both Wolverine and DP are Canadian. Fuck! I don't know if that's a good record, Austin. That sounds painful. Most times if I'm busy, just wow. I think we have an addiction, Austin. It's okay. We need to you will see some help. We will get you the mental help you need. What do you mean, Tug? What about Space Marines 2? Yeah, we gotta play a lot of fucking games, man. I uninstalled Killing Floor 2 already. There's so many games I want to play, but I know I don't have time to do all at once, which is why I plan streams. I want to finish this fucking game so we can move on to other shit. Space Marines 2 we're gonna do, though. Damn, we're gonna ask you if you want a game. God. I wish I had the amount of time to game like I used to. I just don't. And my hard drive is full. So I can't record anything more, even though I need to. I am excited for Power World 1.0. The next update for Power World, the home, what's it called? The home and something update. It's gonna be a small update, and it's not gonna be that fun, I don't think. But that's okay. It's gonna add a couple of balance changes, I'm sure. Which is fine. But it was painful. Jesus. I played SM2 and Octopath is really fun RPG. I played Bravely Default. I like finished like maybe a third of the game until I hated it because it was too hard. I wasn't really into it back in the day. I don't know why somebody bought it for me, but I played it. And Power World kindly add mech suits. I'd love mech suits. Power World adding mech suits, honest to God, might not actually be like the most impossible idea. God, man, how many more of these fuckers do I have to kill? How many subs do you need to get YouTube full time? Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on a second. Dispel. Let's see. Anti-stun. What do we need that for? Okay, hold on a second. I'll answer that question in a second. How many subs do I need for YouTube to be full-time? I guess it really depends on a lot of different creators. But I'll pull up my friend as an example. Hold on. I would say I was probably an acquaintance. I don't know what he thinks I am. But I like bits. Let's see, hold on. Where is he? Megabits. Okay. Alright, so Megabits is another. I think a lot of you also know who Megabits is. A couple of you do. He's doing YouTube full time and he's around 40,000 subs. So I would imagine, I would say if I can keep a consistent upload schedule and we got like maybe a couple thousand views a video, maybe not like this many views. I mean, if we can get like 1,000 views a video, I bet you we would do a lot better. But Bits is able to do content creation full time now. And I'm proud of you, Bits. Good job. But I think like that area it probably would be around 30,000 subs, I would imagine. The thing is, I would need to hire help with animations. Like, there's a good chance we're gonna get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year, thanks to the Power World update. Because I need to do one more PAL showcase this year. That's my goal. And then the Power World update video will always bring in people. Because it'll be like the everything guides like we did for Tides of Terraria and Faybreak and shit. So it'll be another everything guide for the home update. So I would guess around 30,000 subs to make it full time. And on top of the thing is with like live streaming, he also has a big following on Twitch. I don't have a big following on Twitch at all. I think Mandy and Jason are the only ones who regularly use Twitch. Twitch has a lot of faults in it, but it's not terrible. But he also makes a lot more money off of ad revenue from Twitch. YouTube doesn't really give us that much ad revenue for ads, and Twitch does the sub thing. So he has it more of a business locked down. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to make money. Like, I don't get a crazy amount of money from YouTube. I think I maybe have made $1,000 this year, and this is the first year I've been monetized. $1,000, not too bad for just shit posting. But it's not amazing. You want me to move to YouTube? No, Mandy, you're fine where you are. I'm just saying that that's why we're gonna add Kick to the multi-stream next year, because we're gonna expand platform. And once YouTube finally combines vertical and horizontal streams, that'll probably really help the channel as well. The thing is, it's really hard to monetize. I really cannot stand this fucking background. I'm sorry if it's giving anybody else a seizure. It's hard to find a way to monetize. It's hard for me to find a way to monetize which doesn't diminish quality, I guess. Because I don't want to be a content slop farm that gives you guys crap all the time. I want to, like, when you see a video of mine, I want you to be like, okay, it's a Zekter video. It's gonna be a good video. No matter what it is. He can fucking set a bitch on fire and I'll still be subscribed. That's the kind of shit that I need to do. And it's hard to do that with that level of quality. The animations are what takes the most time. So then the long answer, I don't know until YouTube starts making, like, maybe consistent money each month. I would probably need $2,000 a month to do YouTube full time. So I would have to guarantee $2,000, and I don't know if that's gonna be for a while, because that's how much I make at my job, roughly. Like $200, like 200 of that is me. Yeah, hi Connor. Like hold on. Let's see. Have your fans record it for you. Yeah. Like, yeah, that was, when you give me your perspectives, it does help me do videos, Austin. I'm gonna use a couple of yours from, I think Killing Floor. Actually, was it Takun? I think you also did a few for Killing Floor. I'm gonna use at least a few of them. Name of Killing Floor 2 when you bought it for me. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, every once in a while, I got a little bit of money. You want to try a hard RPG? Expedition 33. I have wanted to try Expedition 33. I just haven't had time to do it. Listen, if we, Ryan game, we can, go in a tack shopper. We can get cooler stuff, too. Power World Mechs, that would be great. Yeah, megabits. Rumble might be a good idea. I thought about adding... I'd have to research Rumble a bit more. Rumble, I know, is another good place to add to the stream. I'm not going to bed. I still have another hour, Dina. On the stream. Lovander will boost the views. I know. We have to do a Lovander fucking animation. I know I have to. It's going to be an entire animation based off of rape, pretty much. But yeah, we're going to add... I got to see, like, how much... Because I gotta see if I don't want to add too many platforms all at one time. First of all, TikTok keeps banning me, so we're not streaming to TikTok. Maybe when somebody else takes it over, we'll try it again, but right now we're on YouTube and Twitch. Well, Lovander is a rapist. You cannot tell me otherwise. All right. Here's the weird guy. He has tentacles. It's Japan. What do you expect? It's Mecha Roger. Be careful. That doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon. That Digimon is comprised of converted memory data. Not sure if YouTube will allow it. YouTube allows suggestive content. I know how to get away with certain things. It all depends. I use brash language here. It's not gonna be an actual thing. Don't you worry about it. It'll be fine. What happened? Everything. The parry mechanics will break your fingers? Probably. Hey, Dusk. Mist Eater Eve fighter. Yeah, we fought the combination of her. That Digimon has compromised the converted memory data. It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If we can break through, we should be able to free the data and restore it to its original state. Please, you have to. Okay, this is gonna be brain rupture. Fuck TikTok. That's a mood. No, not panic. Don't you bitch slap the dinosaur. Use Catrice as the subject of Lavander's affection. Don't you worry. I already have plans for that video. I have more scripts than I have videos. Let's put it that way. Alright, we're gonna switch Electrosum out for Tomon. Teomon. Stop hitting the dragon. Well, this was a bad idea. I should not have brought Teomon out. Stop being confused, you dumb bitches. There you go. Much better. What the fuck is that? That's Japanese. Bug? I don't know what that means, and that's probably a bad thing. This thing's weird. Hey, why is it all in Japanese? Why is he healing? I played every Souls game and the game's parry made my finger lock up. What? There's a Gunfire Reborn. That game makes my hand lock up at some of the other levels. I'm animating a stick animation on Blender again. Hyperfixation can be rewarding with a curse. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I will start a project and I'll just keep going over and over again. Bet it'll make you this is happy at the end. Let's all practice. Oh boy. All right, we gotta switch you out. Let's see, Angelwomon. We don't really have any other fucking options. Oh, there's Rosemon. We just fucking weren't Rosemon. Get the fuck out here. Oh, Rosemon's also a Dana type, though. It's not Japanese, it's Digimon language. Oh, well, here's my cultural incompetence at its finest. And we'll bring out Shakumon. Jesus, Greymon. Growlmon. Oh shit, what was that noise? It was... I always get stuttered by the Twitch notifications. Vicky subscribed on YouTube. Thanks, Vicky. Probably watching one of my other videos. Let's see, Disaster Blast. I just looked at him funny. Question, if you could, what Digimon would you choose as a partner? Let me think. For me specifically, Gunfire does hurt fingers. Yeah, it does, Donald Connor. Let me think. What? Bug. I got bugged. What does that mean? Oh, probably means like everything's like the opposite or some shit. God, enough with the panic! Let's see. I don't know. I like Angelwomon. I'm kind of like, I'm probably just basic. Probably just a basic bitch. I don't know a lot of Digimon by name yet. Look at him funny. I didn't fix the panic. Fucking just napalm blast him again. Surprise, no Rosemon. I'm not in... If it's for me specifically, I like Rosemon, but I do not like to be stepped on. That is not something I do. I am not a bottom. And that bitch will make you a bottom. Nah, it did nothing. You healed Angelomon? Realmon! Ow! Ah! The panic is really starting to fuck with me. Remove confusion from one ally. Do we have anything better? Multi-recovery removes abnormal status from all fighting Digimon. That'll work. Yeah, there are a lot of Digimon that are not in-game. Let me ask you, would you like Mega be waifu, Knight, Dragonic, Mechanical, or something entirely different? I don't know. Something something squishy and happy, and it makes me food, I guess. Use the spell on an ally. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I always forget they have status effects that they can use. I always just kind of ignore them. I just kind of fucking just continuously spam crap. Removes basic stat reduction from all battle members. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. Got it. Yeah, and Angelomon as a revive. Yeah, I always forget because I always just want to hit things. I'm simple. I'm dumb. I'm a monkey. I'm also bugged. Well, if you want Angelomon as ultimate, I can't think of just the Venusmon. I haven't seen a lot of these Digimon, and I know I'll see them eventually, but all right, kill this stupid bitch. There we go. I don't know. I like a tall woman and that I like angel aesthetic. There we go. We did it. We helped the man's brain. The man brain. Normal Yamashiro. Are you all right, Mr. Yamashina? Basically Greek goddess of love turned Digimon. Excellent. Yes, I'm okay. My memories came flooding back to me all at once, so I'm a bit disoriented, but I am myself. My body may well have wanted to be reunited with its true memories for all these years, and now you'll go back to being a shit father. If I may ask, just what was written into your memories, Mr. Yamashina? The Eden beta test from 8 years ago. A beta test? Yes, it took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta. We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time, I was working for the Nile Corporation, which Kamashiro had already bought out and acquired. Pseudo and I ran the beta test, but it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself. And if such an accident occurred at the event, none of our designers predicted it. During the beta test, 5 children participants fell unconscious due to unknown causes. 4 regained consciousness quite soon, but the 5th became the first Eden Syndrome patient. And that would be my brother. I see, you're the daughter of Kamashiro's CEO. We all know I'd like Lanamon. I will meet them all one day. There were 4 other children involved besides my brother. Do you remember who they were? I'm sorry, but I don't. It's not that my memory's been altered. I simply don't know. I am the Eden I built. Stole those children's lives. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't face the failure I have created. My awareness of my guilt sickens me emotionally. That's why Pseudo erased my memories for me. He saved me for a time. But the beta test phase, the Eden Network already had ties with various government agencies. It's the government! It's a frog girl. Interesting. Massive amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. It's always about money. Money over people. Money over ethics. Welcome to capitalism. Well, still the best system we got. In order to report that the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened. But that's about what those children preach. Capitalism, yeah. Capitalism, you know, the capitalism things. Yeah, capitalism is is capitalism. It's a capitalism. What's it called? Some people use capitalism correctly. Some people abuse capitalism. People abuse every type of system. If you can get ahead, you do it. That's essentially how humanity works. There's certain people in the world that just want to watch other people suffer. That's how it be. I admire personal choice. It's difficult to get a ton of fake mon. Yeah, but from official, Ghostmon or our lines are tempting. Or Crabmon into digital Digimon Kratos. That'd be cool, Dusk. I hate it. Hell yeah, capitalism. I love making money and not being poor. Exactly. This is the problem with capitalism. Because socialism won't work. Here's why socialism doesn't work. I don't know. We're gonna go into conspiracy tinfoil hat mode. Socialism doesn't work because one person will always do more work than somebody else, and I don't want to give my money to the bitch that's not working. Be poor, be lazy. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do things to make the money cash, and I'm gonna be the cool guy that eats steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That would be that. If communism actually worked as it was on paper, we would still be fucked it up. We would still fuck it up, exactly. Human greed outweighs everything else. That's why. If we all thought and think the same, then maybe we could have a system that works. But we don't have that. And because humans are individually different due to environmental factors and upbringings and other human bullshit probably in our DNA. But that's the reason why it just doesn't work. Capitalism isn't a great system, but it's the best system we got. But you got to make sure that you're rich enough to make the rules of capitalism. And then that's when capitalism works for you. So buy politicians. You know how. Buy the politicians. Buy them all. They're all for sale. Zach, you heard it here. The Frog Girl I posted in Discord. All right, I'll look. Did you see my Soul Eater is getting a remake? I did see that, hell. Line for Kadoku Rugumon. Baby Spy. Oh, yeah, I want to see the Spider Digimon at some point. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I did see the frog. It's a cute little frog. It's happy frog. It's sad frog, actually. It's a very sad frog. Poor sad frog. No, sad frog, no. I too like the Money. Money makes art happen. If I had money, I'd be very irresponsible with commissions. Very irresponsible. Very. I would make a lot of dumb shit. Dusk is, you'll probably want to, yeah. I think the only one that have talked to them was Sudawo. Once they regained consciousness, the four of them all began to speak of particular things. The world they described was like something straight out of a fairy tale. Most of the researchers concluded that exclusive stresses have inclusive a mass hysteria state. Sudawo did not, however. He alone insisted on hearing every last word the four children had to say. His eyes shone as if he were a child. Yes, as if he were a child who had found a treasure. If we ask Sudawudo, we'll know who the children are. But it's pointless to search for the children. Sudawudo stole their memories. He stole their memories? Not stole them, really, but as he did for me, he encrypted them and sealed them away. Although memories can be altered, they can never be completely erased. Nothing is a difficult thing to achieve. But why would you do that? They were the only clues about the incident. You have to ask Sudawudo himself. Rainamon the fish woman? Great. Still, his sealing their memories may have saved them. They were all crying. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request, but there's something I'd like to ask of you. Could you seal away my memories for me once again? What? The old me was too caught up in my work. My family couldn't depend on me, and I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry. More than a few times. But without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed me to be. And you're certain this is what you want? The system can only alter your memories. Your subconscious feelings of guilt may bring back that pain again someday. You are correct. I experienced those symptoms because of a physical memory shift. A memory shift? Human memories do not exist solely in the brain. They shift to neurons throughout the body, accumulating in tiny amounts throughout. Which is why, for instance, no matter how hard you hide the memories in my head, my eyes, ears, and hands won't forget them. That is how humans are made. Humans are squishy computers. But now that I've told you everything, I feel somehow more at ease. Perhaps this is a form of repentance. I beg of you, let me forget my past once more. I want my family to be happy for the rest of my life. Loco, what on earth should I do? They changed the name. Also look at Discord. All right, hold on. I got money again. She's a frog. Why is she a good partner? Well, small, squishy, and that's what he wanted. Also, she'll kill for you. Fair. Very fair. This was the right thing to do. I don't have a good answer for that. I think he should have lived with his past. I must be going then. I got to go after Miss Rian Sudowoodo to solve the mystery of Eden Syndrome. I'll be in touch. It's funny because Reina means frog in Spanish. I see. Sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Can you come to Shinjuku right away? Get back. You want me to shoot you with this? You squishy gross thing? You can shoot something for being gross. Ain't that right, Matoshi? Just shut up and wait for a second. We can't handle this. This is your area of expertise. Matoshi, please give us a hand. To Shinjuku! Matoshi and Date seem to be in big trouble. What else is new? Frog. Shinjuku. I did ask for squishy and huggable like a pillow. Huggable and squishy. Squishy hug. Something that is like Cuddle Buddy, but also does damage to anybody that stops the cuddles. That is what I desire. That's an eater. Okay. Alright, Rosemon. Get your ass back out here. We got an eater to kill. Yeah, we're gonna need a fucking potion for your bitch ass. That's why she frog. That's why frog. There we go. Drops to disc art. Hey, Digimon line I commissioned from someone. Really like this one from Kobold as Elder Dragon. Did you send it to me? She's like 5'3". Oh, the tentacle woman? Yeah. Not my thing. Oh, and Lanamon becomes a tentacle lady later on. Great. You're late. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you. I'm sorry. You see the situation, though. I'm begging you. Yes! Get the tentacle monster! Alright, shoot it. Shoot it, whip it, and shoot your giant man titties at it, I guess. Resist. Always resisting my shit. Oh wow, just fucking raped Rosemon, Jesus. Give me that health back, boy! Combo down? How dare you? How dare you stop my combo wombos? My wombo combos are wombo comboing. Blasted into next year. Still alive. Stop hitting Rosemon. Attack down. I don't want that. Celestial arrow. There we go. Yeah, war Grandma to 50. Did he need to be 55 or 50? I can't remember. Phew, that's a relief. Boy, do I owe you one. It looks like there's another similar Bakemon underground. Can you take care of that one too? Also, I spotted Sonda here. It looks like he was heading underground. Sonata. Given the situation, I wasn't in a position to stop him, but I think the Bakemon was chasing him. But more than that, right now, what Sonata needs is you, kid. Go after him. Alright, let's go help Sonata. Let's see. HP. Should be fine. Nope. Key. Field guide. No, I can never remember the fucking buttons because my memory doesn't want to work with them. Give me back the Pope. He gives XP. Just sent lovely Angelmon in Discord. I'll look in a minute. Oh yeah, she is lovely. Very lovely. It's like a Sailor Moon if an angel existed. I prefer the Digimon anime than Pokemon. Due to the fact the story feels like they are actually stake and not just, oh no, I lost the fight, let's try again, like Pokemon. Yeah, it has a different vibe to it. Like, I like high stakes shit. Ah, it's been a while. Imagine running into you here. Did someone put you up to this? I was just joking, by the way. How are you feeling? Your body's not getting worse, is it? Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal? Been looking into eaters while avoiding the cops and potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it'd be. I'll save the whining for later, though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here. Is what I should be saying, but I know you won't listen to me anyway. Ah, he knows. Ah, you just sound like her. But it's realizing that you came. Shall we fight side by side like for old time's sake? Yeah. Come on, Sonata. Oh, that's a man. Oh, he still has the Spider-Man. Spider-Boy. That's a dude. That is a dude, and he's gonna take this whip. He liked it. Yeah, Digimon always had better story. I like Digimon Story. Let's see, 42, 44, 52, 28. Oh, we're like one level off of fucking for Onyx to evolve again. Give me like a little more XP. Give it to me! Give me the XP! There we go. Oh, they're baby little bitches. I send them back to Jesus. I bet I would prefer a Digimon, unlike women, they might actually understand me and not hate my guts. Why do women hate you? You can't be that bad. Well, I'll assume you can't be that bad. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. A bunch of cogs, I know. It took me forever to find someone to love me. It took 23 years. If you want somebody, you'll find somebody. That's how I see it. You don't have to find someone who's perfect either. Especially in any type of partner. Let's see. Like, what's it called? Two broken people make a functional person. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how I see it. So find someone who's a little less than perfect. A bunch of cogs. Noob Unknown is raiding with a party of 2. I think you're the second raid I've ever gotten, Noob. Welcome and thank you. Noob Nation raid! We're getting raped by the nation of noobs! Thank you, Noob. I think this is the second Twitch raid I've ever had. Well, thank you. Let's see. Kirito, welcome to stream. Yay, Mandy has a friend. Most of my viewers are on YouTube, but I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome. Let's see, I think we're gonna go for like another 40 minutes. We're just getting to the nice good shit. I think we can finally do some DNA fucking digivolving soon. We're so close to it. I can taste it. I can taste the DNA. All right, there we go. The fuck you mean? Dark evolution would be a cool concept, isn't there? Is that a thing? There we go. Lady Devilmon again. We have the ABI and cam requirements now, right? It's okay, Mandy, it's fine. Twitch is really hard to grow on. I've been trying to grow the Twitch, it just doesn't work as well. That's why you see it in my shorts all the time. I advertise the Twitch. It just doesn't happen. All right, so yes, we now have the possibility to DNA digivolve. Thank God. Now we have to get to level 60. Lady Devilmon needs to get to level 60, then we can finally do the DNA digivolve. Let's see, Rosemon needs to get to level 60 still? I forget. Yeah, 60, yep. The poop. He's doing poop things. He makes XP happen. We have an option for War Growlmon's Mega. Ooh. Bring Devilmon with you? Do they do stuff together? Well, looks like this is the only thing he can digivolve into right now. We're gonna have to do ABI with him. All right, fuck it. We're getting a new Mega. Yeah, Twitch is hard to grow. Yeah, my YouTube's not doing too bad, Noob. But, what's it called? It's really difficult. This is cool! Okay. Dark Dramon. I like him. That's pretty cool. He can digivolve again. Oh, it's a DNA digivolve with Boncho Leomon. Let's see, he evolves from Gigadramon or War Growlmon. Let's see, how cool is he? He is pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for the raid, Noob. I don't get that much for Twitch, but it's very appreciated. I've been enjoying Cybersleuth quite a bit. Middle is Gallantmon. ABI is up to 43. That's the kind of the problem we're at now. We are probably going to de-digivolve him. I think we should go back to War Growlmon just so we can get Gallantmon later. He's gonna need to get more, we need more ABI. We're at 48 ABI. We're gonna have to find some fucking things for it. But we can evolve him into something else later. Let's see, we're gonna have to get 80. You said the third option? Should I draw more Loco? I love it when you draw, Mandy. The thing is, I wish I could add more Twitch emotes and shit. But, what's it called? I did want to do a Christmas theme for Loco. I gotta wait to get my Christmas money. So I definitely want to do some art soon. So don't you worry about it. We're gonna get there. Let's see. If you mistreat Digimon, they are not rare. Yes, we have officially doomed the digital world. Great. The second and one is Magnadramon. Do it. Okay, hold on. I think the chat censored the downside of Dark Evos. Chat shouldn't have any restrictions on it. I think I only have like slurs banned. Like the bad slurs. The ones we're not allowed to say. You know, the fun ones. I mean, let's see, hold on. I go on many dates to test compatibility. I was lucky and I didn't have to really date. I didn't date a lot of girls because there was a lot of girls that I just did not want to give my time to. Because there was a lot of fucking bitches. I had a couple women interested in me though. Not all of them were bitches. I prefer the no, okay. I bet they would prefer Digimon. No, I read that. You said, oh, fucking, I keep getting, I gotta turn that sound down. Kirito, thanks for the follow, man. We'll be, let's see. We're finishing up Cybersleuth, and the next week we're going to continue RV There Yet, and I play that with viewers. So if you're interested in some friend slup games, we'll definitely be doing that again next week. Middle is Gallantmon, okay. So we need ABI 80, of course we do. The top one we can get next time. We can also do the bottom two. Okay, so we have options, so we don't need to digivolve him lower later. That's the words I'm looking for. Angelmon is 54. Teomon is like so close to fucking Sakyomon. I wonder if I have like I don't know if I have any more what's it called? Oh, what are the words I'm thinking of? I don't think I have any more XP boosters. I can look, but I doubt I have them. It gets censored? Really? YouTube is weird with its crackdown shift. Is the Hacker's Memory a pre-sequel or a sequel separate? I don't know, noob. I have a couple of Digimon guys in chat and on YouTube's chat. For my Digimon people, is Cybersleuth an alternate story or is it like a second story? Because I still don't, or I mean Hacker's Memory. Is it like the same story? Treats the Digimon correctly. No, okay, no. Let me know. Thing is, the story is going out of line with the Cybersleuth story on the. Oh, so the Hacker's Memory story is going on with the Cybersleuth story at the same time. So it's the same fucking thing. So it's the same thing with different scenarios. Same timeline. It's the same timeline. Sometimes Digimon don't. No. Fun fact, if you level up any of your Digimon at high levels, the ability stat will increase slightly as well. Level 1 brings it to 3 to 5. Level 10 brings it up by 5 or 7. Just example. No, okay. Furno? Welcome, Furno. Hey, came across the stream thanks to YouTube's recommended Hacker's Memory is like filter. Oh, wait. Oh, welcome. Wait. Came from the stream thanks to you came. Okay, I got it now. Welcome over. So it's not a pre-sequel, it's not separate, it's the same story timeline, but the Hacker's Memory stuff is happening in the background of Cybersleuth. So it's like two different stories of the same event. Furno, okay. That's how you say it. Don't worry, it happens every time. I suck at English. It's the first language and I'm terrible at it. It's a side-by-side game. Got you. Either Noob is taking place at the same time as the Cybersleuth. Got it. Just level up high and de-digivolve for high increase of... Oh, hold on. Just level up high and de-digivolve for high increase of ABI. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright, so we got that figured out. We gotta continue on. Okay, we gotta make sure we have any more options. Falconmon, we gotta get his bitch ass evolving. Because we have to get him to 80 cam in order to get the fucking other thing. Man, cam really is a pain in the ass now, ain't it? So those are 2 for Stingmon. We need 50 cam for whatever the fuck that one is. I guess we're gonna just turn him into the fucking angel. Might as well. So we can at least get some... Oh, we can... Oh, Crusadramon. Cam is at 50. ABI has to be 80, of course. Oh, it's at 40. 20. Okay, so that's fine for now. Mega Cubitermon. Can you throw Devilmon into a farm, or is she going to be in combat? She has to be in combat with me, because if I put her back in the farm, she's going to lose the requirements for the cam. And we can't have that. We need it. So she's got to be with me. So we have to get her to level 60 now, because these bitches are taking forever to level up, even with all the fucking shit we have. Man. Whale, Cannon, Duro, Skull, Wizard. No, Megadramon. Nope, okay. They're all done. If it helps, I still can't say or pronounce simple words like ragdoll. I end up saying raggy doll. I mix up words too all the time, man. I get it. It's... I am a special chalupa. Something I hate is to use my real name for games like Digimon and Pokemon. Do you agree? I used to use my first name in when I played games. I used to do that a long while ago. I gotta see if I have better fucking moves on these guys, because I always end up using the one move only. I used to do that. I would always call myself Tyler in games. I don't know why. I just did that when I did Pokemon all the time. I can't spell for shit. Oh my god, if the amount of times I fuck up spelling on Discord, it's absolutely atrocious. Something I hate is to use my real name for... Oh no, I read that already. Okay, no, we're good. Throw the poop! Cam won't decrease on farm as long as you interact with them on the Digiline or when you make them do activities such as training, investigating, or other ones. He needs to get her friendship up. Yeah, I need to riz her up. I gotta riz up Lady Devilmon so she wants to do weird lesbian combining sex with Angewomon. That's how this works. And Rosemon is still everything we need in life. Hey, look, we got 13 levels off the bat. Thank you, platinum shit. Electrosama is the best. All right, in we go. We're never gonna get in the fucking doorway with all these fucking bitches, and I forgot to look at the upgraded fucking things. I have to look at that. Wish I could play both Digimon Cybersleuth stories on PS5, but stuck on PS4 because the first is delisted. Both games and DLC, so stuck on PS4. I hate that shit, man. That's why I do PC gaming. I'm quite pissed off, if you can imagine, that they keep delisting games and shit. I'm so sick of corporate bullshit. Just let me fucking play the games on whatever I decide I want to do. Make it possible. I don't care. Training does lower cam. Look, she's level 16. The poop is also level 16. Or fucking 47. This is gonna be one strong poop. Okay, I got to check the other... No, we have to Digimon settings. There we go. Let's see, shining laser. We don't have another shining laser. We have holy light. Again, holy light 3. Let's see, heal, aura. Aura farming. Restore a little HP for all battle Digimon. We are aura farming. Let's see, what else we got? Anything? No, not really. Anything for Rosemon? No, we got nothing fun. Teo, you probably have something. Oh wow, you got a lot of shit. I evolved you quite often. Sakuyomon. Okay, dispel, removes basic status condition. Okay, you have a lot of shit. Let's see, X heal. Oh, you'd be a good healer, honest to God, you would be. What type of Digimon are you? Are you rock, or are you like holy evangelical Batman? Let's see. Grand rock. Awesome quake. I guess we're gonna shake the foundation. Shock. No. Giant rock. Giant rock? Giant rock. And then... Holy Light. Saint's Knuckle. I guess Holy Light, too, I suppose. Let's see. He's dodging. What am I dodging? Thanks for the, who would have thought the poop would be the most prized Digimon asset? I know. He's good at what he does. He just sits there and makes XP happen. I'm not gonna spend over 150 hours doing XP farming again because I dealt with 30 crashes in those times, even during boss fights, so rip for me. God. Yeah, this game is a grind fest. I don't mind grindy games. I quite enjoy a good challenge and earning my shit. So it's kind of nice. Alright, we gotta go somewhere. Okay, can I just slap him? Nope, that didn't work. That'll work. Okay, whip this tiny little man into shape. He's gone. Lady Devilmon is 17 right now. She's not exactly combat ready yet, since we have fucking level 40s and 50s with me. If you want an XP farm, got 3 platinum Numamon. I don't have them yet. Forget how you spell their name. They give you like 20 or 30 XP game when you with USB drives for additional XP for your whole team. I still have to find those goddamn USB drives, man. He's both a holy and earth boy. Also a free attitude. Okay, good. Good to know. The fact that dirt could oh god. Not the love-hander. Alright. Shoot the Ankleomon. Bang. I need more Digimon with guns. Are those Numamon those green Digimon that throw the pink poop? I think they are. What the fuck? Can we not go this way? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we found the boss. You need to get Platinum Neuromon is a better XP Digimon. You got to get Plat to go straight to Plat. Okay, I'll have to look for him. I think those special could Digivolve into Platinum. Okay. I just haven't found anything better than the poop. Oh, he died immediately. That was easy. I like how she, like, basically no effort that. Oh, it's gonna remove the bus. This was in fact not the final boss. That was an ass cheek. Shining laser. They lived. Not for long, not with the spider around. A bit frisky, I know. Let's see. I mean, hey, Tailmon's almost 55, though. We can get a second Mega soon. Down this way. Okay. Oh, this is not sketchy at all. No. No, this isn't sketchy, I promise. Alright, we're about to get into a big fight. It's time to retire, Mr. Poop. Let's see, Tailmon. I think Teo should be fine here. If not, we'll swap out for Wargreymon. Well, actually, Wargreymon's down a little bit. Can Digimon get drunk? I don't know. They could. Perhaps they can. They can eat food. I wouldn't be surprised if they can get shit-faced drunk. Be able to check your Digimon's field guide. You should be able to see their Digimon line. Yeah, I'll check the poop. I'll see if I can find the poop. Technically, this food has an effect on them. Yes. Ah, too late again as always. Dang, if only I had more power. Gold Neomon with 10 ABI and level 65. It goes from champion straight to Mega. Really? Yes, they can get drunk. Good to know. Did I just get turned into? I got turned into a PNG. How dare you turn me into a PNG? I do not appreciate. You know, it's kind of bizarre that they actually made a sprite for each one of them for just this personal thing. Yeah, in a ghost game, one of the kids got a marrow crackmon who was sus. Great. What is this debuff? Poison, paralysis, sleep, stun, spirit, remove DOT. No, I don't think it's any of that shit. I think we just gotta deal with it. Yeah, they got PNG-ified. How do I watch Japanese Digimon series? It showed some of them Digimon drinking sake. Really? Okay, so yeah, they do get drunk. Good to know. Sprite recovery? Okay. Well, one came back. Shoot him! Alright, I'll use the sprite recovery. Okay, sprite. Oh, it doesn't do it for both of them. I guess Rosemon. Can Digimon reproduce with humans? Nah, doubtful. How do Digimon make more of themselves is a good question. Well, Digi-eggs. I guess I answered my own question. But how do Digi-egg be made? How does one Digi-egg? You'll sure as hell try. Great. I think bug might work unless bug restores the chain. No, it seemed to work. The one thing seemed to work. No, Digimon are data. No, Digimon are data. Doing with humans. Got it. Shoot him! Make him suffer! There we go. Okay. Just keep painting my feelings. Digi-eggs, they just randomly spawn, so they just kind of pop into existence. So who's the Digi-God? Who's Digi-God? Their clothes are technically a skin, unless specifically stated they can't remove anything from themselves. That's unsettling, and I don't like that answer. I don't want to think that this is skin. If that's, oh God. Digimon are just naked. They're just wearing skin that looks like clothing. I hate it. I hate it. That's terrible. If they do it with humans, that's complicated because they rather not go that deep in detail and just give teases about Digimon loving humans. Well, they'll go that deep one day. I know. Well, that's a great way to enter this. Fucking, I just spit everywhere because my mouth is dry. A great way to enter the stream. Dare. I can't read. Your name is complicated. Darius. Welcome to the stream, Darius. Well, remember, Digimon are made from a mesh skeleton and a skin, so no bits or holes. God, there's no holes in my Digimon? Yeah, don't know exactly, but in original Digimon series, if a Digimon died, they go back to a Digi-egg, like either resurrection or rebirth. I mean, Rule 34 will give a microwave tits. What are we talking about? Where is Proud Nudist Mon? That's what I want to know. Proud Nudist Mon. The gods based on the server, yep. Hey, what do you think, Loco? Do these things even have a sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be? I mean, they are code, so the question is if they can be edited. Dusk brings up a really good point. Is digital art not in some way a Digimon? technically, it's a PNG, which is a program on the computer. Therefore, you can draw Digimon with holes. Let me answer that one for you. It's Sudowoodo! Gotta be the furriest way anyone's pronounced my name. Oh, the funniest way. Oh, fucking hell. Welcome to the stream, nonetheless. I'm exhausted. I've been working Black Friday weekend. It sucks. Oh my god. I mean, the area code, so question is, can they be? Yeah, exactly. Also, I remember one scene in Digimon Tamers, Japanese version, Renamon said, we don't have gender or something similar, or basically they don't have a gender. Let me check. That's funny. Well, if I want to see Digimon with holes, Rule 34 has got your back. Exactly. Well, they can be, but that would be hard, and kind of King Drassel would like to address that. God bless you. I know! Black Friday is terrible. I don't recommend it. I hate delivering packages. It was awful today. But I got one more day. One more day. One more day! I got this! Sudowoodo! Cut the crap, man. Always showing up whenever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment? Observing and analyzing for a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I am merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see, and you're researching them. Then Cyber Monday. At least I don't have to work Cyber Monday. Did you know what the eaters are after all? Yes, you are definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it'd be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intelligence, curiosity, allow me to share my research with you to date. I like how it's gonna take time for me to read. Thank you, game. In a DS game, Digimon World Champions, I have that game still on my DS. I think it's in my closet. Is the health guide about Digi-Eggs. It states that Digimon isn't male or female, but do not mate. But yet they look like human. Yes, Renamon said they have no physical gender, but sometimes they do identify as a male or female. The original transgender. Digimon, who knew? Back and can confirm, Renamon said by nature, Digimon don't have gender. Yeah. That's fair. Asexual beings that do not require reproduction. If not breedable, why breedable shape? Facts! By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? That's kind of random. That's not real goal is eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right. We eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough. Why don't we want to die? We don't want to die, right? This is just a biological instinct, riding on the spark of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environments while passing down our genes. Because they're formed from loose data. It's because of your search history. No, the Digimon cannot become my browsing history. My browsing history is tainted with anime boob sound effects. Because I keep trying to find anime sound effects on fucking Google, and you have my entire list of just like fucking shit on there. If that data can't be touched, then it can be fucked. That's fair. In other words, it is an evolutionary imperative. Which is funny because after that, her tamer's mom said, so you're a girl then. You're part of a family, as her tamer friends are girls. My god, thinks they were so different back and long ago. Man, they're wild, man. Evolution. Exactly. And in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. Eaters parse and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to overwrite that data as well. This is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. This is merely a reaction to the ability. But the true power of eaters lies not in its bugging. I don't want to die, says you. I want to. No, death is not fun. I don't like... No, we live. Living is more fun. Living means we can look at more anime titties. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they have absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their target, they overwrite themselves and are reborn as new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. So they're eating in order to evolve. You've been posting pics in Discord? I gotta finish this fucking dialogue. I'll look at it later, Xavier. I'll say this, at least Digimon isn't boring about these stuff and more entertaining while not getting mad at indie game copying their thing. Fair and facts. Living sucks. I want to uninstall life.exe. Is that how Digimon commit suicide? Uninstall.exe. That's right. Life for Eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find that such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about. For Eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separately, reality from the digital way. They don't care. To them, it's just food. An Eater's ability to hunt them down prey allows them to achieve in an instant with his taken man as eternity. You allow Eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve? What are you and Kashibi up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kashibi, it's true. Our goals were aligned for a time, but that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. This is a lot of sci-fi bullshit, apologize. Like a certain game and certain company, I'd rather not say so they don't get mad at me for seeing this. If you guys know who I mean, it's that. I make Pow World animations. I already know what you're talking about. I make some really stupid shit. I know what you mean. As Kashibi herself put it, she wants to open the dimensional door. And I was more interested in the walls. Semiotically, they're the same. Once you go past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same. Never mind all that. Are you saying you had another agenda? Hey. Once the Eater eroded the wall, the world between our world and the digital world would be history. The real world would feel the effects of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be by a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what the possibilities when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible and all things will become possible. It'll be like possible to modify the real world at will, like overriding a program in the digital world. He wants to be God. I'm curious to see your vids because I saw a thumbnail that caught my eye, and and it's the Power World Showcase video with the K-pop Demon Hunter reference. He's gonna see that video as the first video he saw from me. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. That's the first video you see. Salute you, my friend. This will either make you or break you as a subscriber. That video was one of my best work. What video? You didn't see it? You know you didn't see that one yet? It's the fucking Power World Showcase video. The fucking Bellinor guide that I did with Azza. That's the first video he's going to watch. What a mistake that is. I don't know. Passion of the Pal might have been worse. That one was truly amazing. Fuck hell, man. I love animating. I love memes. God, I love memes. It will be possible to modify the reality, yep. Until you achieve the perfection you desire over and over again. That's your goal? It sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself. Oh, that one, I did see it. I never saw a K-pop Hunter with that reference in that. It's the fucking hot dog. It's the hot dog meme. Fucking look, it's the face with the sushi. It's the sushi. You say it's the sushi roll? Okay. And then images. Well, we better put this over here. K-pop Demon Hunter sushi. It's this gif. It's the one where she's snorting the fucking roll. Where is it? There it is. That's the face. There you go. That was the inspiration for that thumbnail. I saw the opportunity and fucking took it. And my thumbnail artist cooked. Came back real quick. 20 seconds in, I'm bursting out with laughing with this. With the slip in the slat on the toilet when I was brushing my teeth. Funniest beginning sequence ever. That's the first video you saw from me, and that's the best one. That's one of the best ones, bro. It went from 0 to 100. You haven't seen. If you haven't seen my content, you're gonna have a field day. Oh my god, you're gonna have a fucking field day, man. Might I recommend you 2 Girls, 1 Taco Bell, or even Passion of the Pal? Those are hands down the best work I've made. I'm subscribing and I want to see more of this. Don't worry, there is more. Welcome to the madness of the Captain Zekter YouTube channel. It only starts now. By the way, we also, what's it called? Thanks for the subscription, Funro. Or Furno? Furno. Funro. Death Row Funro. Furno. Just a warning, this man is not holding anything back. Oh no, I don't. We let go. Everything. The government can't stop me. Humanity can't stop me. It's actually a really helpful video though. The fucking, the Bellinor video, the PAL showcase, they're supposed to be like guide animation hybrids. That's kind of like the idea, so the YouTube algorithm enjoys them. I love, that's just the animating. It's better than boring normal like SpongeBob normal episodes. Yep. Anyway, I'll go back and watch the rest of the video. Okay. Sounds good, man. We're gonna end stream here soon though. Did you really, what? Did you subscribe to me again, Takun? What the fuck? Have you not been subscribed this entire time? Or did you resubscribe? Did you just like fucking do it just to have your name? You weren't subscribed? You weren't subscribed to me, you bitch! And we played Killing Floor together? I feel betrayed. My heart breaks. Shun the non-believer. You was never subscribed. Oh no, my reputation, it falls apart. All right, chat. Should we ban Takun? We should ban Takun from the chat right now. Yes, I was promised more Killing Floor too, so I chose to subscribe. We will do more Killing Floor, but should we ban him from chat? Should we ban him? We should ban him. Totally ban him. He's not subscribed. He's been deceiving us. He's a deceiver the entire time. Rings bell, shame. The shame bell. I have lizard. Lizard. In case I'm looking forward to your videos and come to your streams. Hope you have a nice day or night based on time zone. I'm in Central, so it'll be a good night. I hope you have a good. I hope you come back to stream. Furno. And I hope you enjoy the videos. I love making people laugh. I got a new video coming out tomorrow, by the way. There's a new video tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central. It has a little bit of animation. It doesn't have much. I didn't have time to do too much. I've been posting Digimon art on Discord. I'll look at it later, Xavier. I gotta get through this sequence so I can actually go to bed. Oh, it sounds like you're talking about evolving the human race. That's one way to put it. Shame me all you want, but I have money. Screw the rules. He has money. He just pulled a fucking Kaiba on me. Thanks for the $2, Takun. All right. You bribed me. He's forgiven. He's forgiven. We have bribed Captain Zekter. He will turn the other cheek. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, that's one way to put it. To gain new power, we could call that evolution, I suppose. He's got money for you. Yes, he does. He had it ready. He has the $2, the admission fee. Oh my god, that's bullshit. God, I love you people. You're fucking hilarious. Ah, fuck. To gain new power is if there's something you want to be capable of, you have to achieve it. Nirvana. He is the GOAT. If Connor was here, I don't know. I think Connor's out of chat now, but Connor would have fucking started a bidding war with Takun because he did that with Brandon like a couple of streams ago. And that's how it negotiating started and ended. Yep. Bribery. Like capitalism. We're back to capitalism. Hail capitalism. He knows how to win, Zekter. Money for memes. Money for memes and money to throw at Mandy specifically because she makes good art. And I need to commission more artists. I gotta get Corner. And I gotta get Kudo as well. I gotta get money. I need money. I need money for commissions. I need money for my disposable commission habit. I was mentioning it for the others. Okay, Xavier. That's fine. I'll look at it later, though. I know I look at Discord. All right, I look at Discord quite often. Just give me exposure. Pay Mandy an exposure. Okay. All right. We're gonna pay Mandy an exposure today. Let's see. Where did I keep it? Oh no, I didn't do that. Let's see. Fucking hell. Well, Mandy's getting exposed today. All right. We're gonna go with the old classic. Fire fan art. Absolutely wonderful. This is the only image of Loco you'll probably ever see of her not trying to murder somebody. This was before Mandy really probably knows who Loco is. She's a psychopath with a long history of violence. This will probably be the nicest she'll ever look. She'll probably end up, what's it called? She'll probably end up causing a genocide. Chow down on something with the power and rewrite yourself. This is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be reminiscent to Biomon his situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What will you do? What will you want to do? What will you become? Who, me? By the way, Arata, what is it? Is there something that... How long is her prison sentence? She bribes the guard. She always bribes the guard and gets the key from the guard. She's always doing this shit. She's broken out of prison before and she'll do it again. You can't keep that woman in prison. What is it? Is there something that you had best be careful? Huh? Behind you. What? Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You must dwaddle. Oh god, he's getting raped. It's still alive! No, Arata, no! Ah, shit. Now I gotta go inside Arata. It looks like we're gonna be doing this for another half hour. Great. Unless he has the mental power. Yugo? He remembers his memories. He did it. Joke. His karma arc begins. Exactly. Well then, Arata, I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you were to simply vanish. What? He hacked it? Next power video needs to start with Loco breaking out of prison. In the Power World unofficial anime I want to do, she will be breaking out of prison. Don't worry, but I need capital and slave labor for that, or unpaid interns, whichever. Same thing. Money or unpaid interns. Because I need to get some shit. I need help. It's hard. That Passion of the Pal took 5 months. If you guys want 2 videos a year, I could do it. But I think nobody wants 2 videos a fucking year. We would never get it done. I need capital. I need to do not communism. I need to do capitalism. We're not doing communism. How do you feel? What the? Yugo. Well, I'll be. But why? But nothing has changed. I'm just some kid unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? Is he one of the kids? It's all right now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone. Come with me, Arata. Together we can push the incomplete world to a new stage. And in doing so, make your wishes come true. Arata, you dumb shit. You're worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. But there's something big I've still got to do. And in order to take care of things, I need more power. Yep, here comes the edgelord arc. Well spoken, Arata. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in the face of change. Hee hee. You are perfectly suited to this new phase of human evolution. If you wish it, there is no power you cannot obtain. Arata Sonata, is that truly what you desire? Oh, it's Kyoko! Where have you been, bitch? Your nice fucking rack. Kyoko, what are you doing here? Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He has already decided the path he is to walk. You really turned the eater into a wall? What do you think, Arata? This is power. You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time. And this is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. You're sure you won't regret this? I've already been regretting something this whole time. Great. There he goes on his villain arc. Don't. His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now. What do you need to be doing now? Answer as my assistant. I don't know. Slowly but surely I'll find a solution at lightning speed. That's an oxymoron. I have no idea what you just said. But it was very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we? It's no good to chase them too far now. Let's return to the agency. Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us. God damn it, I thought we got away from her coffee. That said, we won't have the time to savor it. It's being dumped in the plant. You see that plant over there in the corner? That's where I've been dumping all the fucking coffee. Huh, I see. So that happened as well. It must be very rough, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't answer when you called. I've been tracking Royal Knights as they appear above ground. It was harder than I'd expect. Yet after all the hard work, I was able to roughly pinpoint their positions. There are Royal Knight signals in 4 locations. Adaboya, Shibuya, Inua, and Eden. The clearest such signal is coming from Adabiya. Examon is there. Examon has the most destructive power of all the Royal Knights, but he has been hindered due to being predated on and eroded by eaters. The defense force has Examon surrounded. I suggest we leave this to them for a little bit. That remains signals in Shibuya is Magnamon. Gankumon is in Unyu. And the one I detect in Eden is Kentarusamon. Those are the only ones signaled right now. The rest are likely jamming their signals. Okay then, you know what you have to do next. I have to go kick some royal ass. Huh, what we need to do is disrupt the Royal Knight's influence to the best of our ability. Where possible, gain new friends, and... What's the matter? You look a little spaced out. Are you okay? Am I gonna pass out again? That's fine, but turn chickening won't work. No! I don't want the coffee! That plant is gonna die over there! Okay, get some caffeine in you before you go. I need to whip something up myself anyway. It's been a while, so go slow. Have your taste buds developed since we last met? You're an adult if you can appreciate this coffee. Okay, it's time for work. Make as my Royal Knights our allies as possible. There I go. Hey, are you okay? Or what is that smell? Passerby, man. Did I really go shit? Did I shit myself? Eek, some strange liquid is coming from your mouth. Oh no, I'm puking it up. We can't start properly without a little back and forth like this. Chapter 15, Parallel World. That will do next week. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at some Digimon shit before we get off for the night and see what we can evolve real quick. Farmland. Oh, that one. Alright, that's fine. Leave the Digifarm. Alright, anything? Angelwomon does have a Digilution. that we can do temporarily while we level up Onyx. So we can have another Mega. So Tailmon is fucking one off. Yeah, Lady Devilmon needs to be level 60. So in the meantime, we can have Angelwamon Digivolve into a Mega. I think this might be Minormon? I guess we're gonna find out. His friendship has to be 60. We have it. You wouldn't do that? Why not? We can turn her back later. She has the fucking cam for it. See, it needs to be level 30. And you'd have to grind up those levels again. It doesn't matter because Angelwamon, we can at least have a Mega. Having another Mega to fill up the Pokedex, essentially. And we can use the Mega for a while until Onyx is level 60. Because that's going to take forever. We might as well fill out our roster while in the meantime. At least that's my thought process, and that's what I'm going with. Angelwamon Digivolve 2! That's a dragon! That's not a woman! Magnadramon. That, okay, a woman has evolved into a dragon thing. We lost a fine ass today. It is we have lost humanity. It is a crime against humanity. Angelwamon doesn't need a level requirement for the DNA Evo. Nope, only Onyx needs it. Because, what's it called? She just needs the level, she needs the requirements for her only. That's how we were able to DNA Digivolve Shakumon. So only one of them needs it for DNA Digivolve. So we should be fine. We'll have this cool little dragon with us for a while. It's a Mega, it's powerful, so we'll keep it. And Tailmon will be able to Digivolve next time. We're like so fucking close and I don't have XP for it. Let's see. Anything here? Don't seem it. Garugamon Black. Quailamon. Can you buy XP thingies? As far as I know, you can't. There's ways to grind experience, I know, but I don't think we're doing too many of them right now. Reapamon, let's see. I think that's it, man. I don't think we have much else. Wizardmon. We can turn him into Phantomon, why not? Phantomon has 3 Digilutions and he can do 2 of them. Sound good enough. We have Megadramon. Yeah, we have to just get her to level 60 now, and that's gonna be a grind fest for a while. If I have time during the week, I'll do a little bit of grinding, but let's see if we can level up fucking what's-her-face real quick. Let's see. What? None of that worked. Digital space. Okay. Yeah, they couldn't just do that. It would have been easier. We can at least get Tailmon to evolve real quick. Oh wait, can't I just force encounters? I need to get the poop back out. I forgot about the poop. Yeah, Tailmon will evolve in like really quickly. Digimon, Rosemon for poop. Nope. I don't think the ability was high enough when I was Angelomon. Yeah, the ABI wasn't high enough for it. If the ABI was high enough, then I would have been able to do it. But I wasn't, I sucked. Was. Fair point. It was not high enough. It had to be 80. I think she was at 40. That's why we're doing Lady Devilmon. Let's see. Fire tornado. That sounds cool. Yay, fire! Yay, dragon thing. Alright, Tailmon got the 55. Now we can have... What's it called? Well, we need a... we don't need that. Spirit Drain. That sounds cool. I hope it's the same. I don't know what path... Let's see. We can get Tailmon now. Or Sakuramon. That's such a hard fucking name to say. Apologize. Tailmon! She has another Digilution, but we're going for Sakuyamon. Sakuyamon! Sakuyamon! Alright. Tailmon, Digivolve to... Saxmon! Spirit Train lets you get SP from enemies. That sounds fun. Increases intelligence by 15%. That sounds great. There we go. Sexy woman. Big lady. That was Onyx. Let's see. See, she's more of a special attacker. Spirit Drain. Magic attack 40, neutral. Damage to one foe and absorb 10% of damage as SP. Okay, that's not bad. What else does she have? Nothing really. Power energy. Nah. Do we have Holy Light 3 now? Or what was it? Yeah, we do. Holy Light 3. Okay, that's fine. Sakuyamon doesn't have anything new. That should be fine. Both are the same, more or less. Yeah. That's okay. We have Sakuyamon now. She's a bit of a glass cannon. Holy hell. Oh, what's the party's memory? 104. Wow, we're able to just get by with 3 megas. We'll be getting by with 3 megas probably. Don't have anything else new yet. Okay. That should be good. Oops, nope. Nope. Wrong buttons. I can't remember these buttons to save my life. Alright, we did it. Save was successful. There we go. We have done it. We got the chapter 15. Only 5 more chapters to go. 5 glorious chapters. I would say probably 5 to 6 more streams and this will be done. We will have beaten Cybersleuth unless there's like some interesting things in post-game I don't know about. But we'll try some of the other stuff in here, but... fuck. We gotta move on. We gotta play other things. Hytale comes out next year, man. It's gonna be alpha and it's gonna be buggy, but I still am like really interested in Hytale. I haven't been this excited for a game since New World, and we know how that turned out, so... I'm excited and hopeful that Hytale is not gonna disappoint me like New World. That's a hope. Too bad New World's dead and dying. Could have been good in a couple years. But Digimon was great. We got it. Chapter 15. I see you got to chapter 5, Hell. I can see your achievements. It's fun. I don't know if you're still here. Maybe you are. Maybe you're lurking, playing Sleuth in the background. Fuck. Yeah, that was good. It's December soon, so it's going to be Christmas time. Well, it's already Christmas time. Not sure how many people celebrate Christmas around the world, or at least the spirit of gift giving or something, but I hope you have a good holidays, and we're gonna have a fun month. We're gonna probably do RV There Yet again next week. We'll probably do that on Friday, and then we'll do Digimon on Saturday. We'll play it at least for one more stream, at the very minimum. If not, we'll come back to it and maybe next year or some shit. Because we gotta get Digimon done before we go to Hightail. And that is the goal. Will the goals be achieved? Probably not, but you never know. We can try. That's just how things work. But alright. That's it for me. I will see you guys next week, and there's a new video out tomorrow. It's a short video, but it's a good video. I promise. It's fucking guarantee. Guarantee it's a great video. So have a good night, guys. And thank you to all our new friends that subscribed. And Takun! Good stream. Yep, see you guys next week. Bye. You sure did? Good. Good hell. Good on ya. Ah, shit.